Go. Yeah, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so previously, last time we were here, uh, what had happened was we were actually wait, hang on, I need to switch the music to, um, I forgot where we were. Sorry, I have to play the right song, obviously.
Is it Honey Pop too?
Oh my god.
So last time we were here in the Lucky Tail. A bunch of
I'm
the.
guessing I don't have inspiration anymore, by the way.
Did you use it?
I don't think I did.
You are that guy. You have inspiration. You are
Yes.
that guy.
So
Okay, cool.
inspiration lasts until you use it, right? Are you talking about?
I thought it was like 10 minutes.
No, inspiration lasts the whole time. If you're talking about your portent rolls,
Okay.
Okay.
No, my inspiration, because I thought it went away after like a certain time.
no, inspiration
I
lasts
could have sworn.
like the
Yeah,
whole
okay,
way.
that's perfect.
All right, but anyways, all right. So recap. We were in the Lucky Tail. The party ended up coming in contact with Oliver Trugust, a former adversary, now sort of acquaintance, not really sure. They ended up having a run-in with a man named Carlio, who seemed to talk to Lolliot a lot like they were related or
My bro down.
in cahoots of some sort.
Sorry, I'm back.
It's okay.
We were just talking about your storyline and you were missing it.
I
I'm
literally
sorry,
just said
my
that your
mother
brother
came.
was here.
Yeah.
That's all I said.
Yeah, there was
Um,
nothing.
Okay.
But so that happened, and they caught him, and he seemed to be able to have the power to turn other people into dragonborns, which ended up turning many of these young women and strippers, barmaids, whatever, into other dragonborns. Some were let go of this. A few of the other guests, most of them left, but if I think one stayed somehow. Not really sure how that happened, but other things that happened, all of them seem to be loving Ignis and petting Silva's little dragon friend. Peter's kind of having a sort of a mental breakdown, but is having some tea with Oliver. Aelin is trying to comfort the other still human remaining strippers and maidens here. And Snudge, you got a few tools. Lolliot, you're pretty like fucking angry. And you are not high anymore. You're not high anymore, Robert.
Is this the music you want, by the way?
No, that accidentally kept playing. But now
Yeah, no,
we're
it's
going
all
to
good.
switch. We're gonna keep this going until we switch. But
Okay.
so what do you guys do?
Am I good now, or like, am I still like
Okay.
trying to chill down with his tea?
So what happens is when you and him ended up talking together, you guys basically like, so you go over with him, right? And he sets you down. He finds some Pearl Ray tea. Was that what it's called, right? Pearl Ray. And he sits you down and he's like, Peter, are you okay? I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. You seem a little bit,
Oh,
your feathers seemed ruffled, so to speak.
Yeah, I'm just
yeah,
recovering.
quite literally my.
Wait, so
Wait,
who
you said
says
Peter,
this?
right?
No. This is Oliver to Peter over by the bar.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense.
Right.
I thought you were. I
Yeah,
thought you
no.
took over
You're good,
Peter
you're
for a
good.
minute.
No. This is Oliver has the same kind of inflection.
That's Oliver.
Yeah. So keep going.
Yeah, no. It's all in my head. Don't worry about it. It's nothing to be concerned about. I'm feeling a lot better.
Okay, well, all right. If you're sure, then, as long as this tea helps, I'm more than happy to help you out. I'm glad to meet another magical user who seems to be a bit more interested in the studies, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
For me, it's more of a personal reason I do the studying, but I do enjoy it.
Of course. Who wouldn't love using magic to so in certain ways to, how do I say this, advance towards their goal? And he gives you kind of a smirk.
Thank you, Oliver.
Of course. What might your goal be? So, if you wouldn't mind sharing a bit.
Well, one of my primary goals is, how do I say this? So, there's a demon in my head.
Oh,
And I'm trying to
straight
get
to
rid of
that.
it.
Okay. I thought you were going to be a bit more like mysterious and stuff.
No.
Honest. Okay.
Can I look over and say something real quick?
You were too far.
Oh fuck.
This is going on long enough that you could come over and jump into.
By the way, I'm only like
conversation.
telling this to Oliver. Like, no, I'm not like saying this out loud to everyone.
Yeah, like they're having a quiet conversation. This is going on long enough that if you wanted, you could come over.
I
but-
thought I was having tea with them as
No,
well.
no, you were trying to pet the dragon.
No.
Last time you
Yeah,
were trying
'cause
to pet
you're-
the dragon.
Oh
were
yeah,
high.
yeah,
You
right.
were
but-
high, but now you're
you're
you're coming down, so you're trying to like you're like trying to chill out. So
Okay, wait. Can I walk over them really quickly?
yeah. So as you're walking over, the last little bit you hear is, oh, okay. So, I'm not really sure about. I think I have a few connections that are. Oh, Robert, what's up?
My head hurts. I don't remember coming into this bar. I just have a quick question.
You were dragon spiced out of your mind, if that's what your question is.
I'm
He's.
not sure I know what dragon spice is. Do you know a man by the name of the Ghost? I have a faint recollection of him, but I can't seem to put my finger on where I know the name from.
Oh. No, I've never heard the name before.
Oh, all right.
Can you roll?
I
Can you roll
apologize.
insight for me?
Insight?
Yeah.
Kind of ass. It's an alright roll.
Okay, I have to roll this. He's lying to you. He's like smiling and kind of trying not to laugh. You can tell that he knows something about who the ghost is, but
Alright,
it's-
in my true Robert like hero fashion. I know you, Oliver. You haven't changed. You're hiding something. I know it, and I'll find out as soon as I find out who the ghost is.
Sure,
And then
man.
off.
No,
I
no
walk off.
worries. And he's laughing harder as you say this.
And then I walk off.
Okay. He turns back to Peter. This demon, is it sort of like possessing you, or is it a ritual? Do you know much?
In a way, it's from my understanding, it's a evil face spirit.
Okay, that's. He's pondering with a hand on his chin. You can see him start to kind of like stroke his goatee. He kind of looks Iron Man-esque, Tony Stark style.
Right. Okay.
but a little bit like slimmer, and he acts more like a douchebag, but looks less like a douchebag. That's what you can kind of glean. But not in I know everything, but I know things that you don't know. But at this point, he seems stumped.
Okay. Okay. Quick question from
Yeah.
before. Was it the ghost Robert was looking for?
Yeah, yeah.
He was looking for the ghost.
Okay.
ghost.
Right. Okay. Well, I just wanted to write stuff down for my notes, so I want to make sure it was the ghost. Right.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you right
Okay.
now, the ghost, out of character. The ghost is Robert when
I'm
he's
hi-
high and
when
invisible.
I got high.
And he calls himself the ghost.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
That's what
Right.
it is. That's why Oliver was
I
laughing.
forgot.
Forgot that amazing part of that.
Yeah, but he
Forgot
calls
that
himself the
amazing
ghost.
now I
part of last
remember.
session.
I
Never
wanted
mind,
to
I
give
was deleting
Jericho.
the
I wanted
fucking
to give Jericho an opportunity for some kind of like some stupid arc that he could throw for me where I go on a goose chase to find out who the ghost was.
That'd be so
Hey,
funny.
hey man, you. It's
Could
all.
still happen.
It's still your story. It's still
Yeah.
your story.
It's all in my head.
You can do that. I don't.
It's all in your head.
You can do that 100%. But Peter looks and he goes, "Okay, I'm really considering everything that you're saying. So are you using magic to kind of understand what this demon is, or trying to find a way to free yourself from it?"
I'm trying to free myself from it.
Okay.
But I also love magic because of my grandfather.
Oh, well, of course, a wizard learning from others.
Right.
What was your grandfather's name?
His name was. You might have heard of him. He's a great magician named Henry Howard Tuft.
Of course, I've read some of his studies. Do you know what a dreamer is? If you studied anything from tomes of Merlonius and such.
Yeah. Yes, of course. I'm a follower of Melonius as well.
Follower as in one of his.
Oh well, more of a believer.
In a way that you.
like.
Okay, so a lot of people always get this confused because there are clerics who actually take his studies and what he teaches and actually uses and tries to gain power from him. There are very few and see him as a holy symbol. However, most are wizards who study his tomes and his works. I'm obviously not a wizard. I'm more of a Renaissance man. But seeing that I am a dreamer and one of them, I of course have to study what he does. I gain most of my powers from his studies, and I can do certain stuff that only he has been able to write down. But the one thing that I'm curious about is his work and how your grandfather, great-grandfather or grandfather?
It is my grandfather.
Yeah, I like how
Sorry,
you're
I have to
looking through your notes. Yeah, I have to have that written down too. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
But no, the work with your grandfather and Melonius, the things between both of them. What their work on the arcane technology and many of what has inspired most of the technology now, and especially the forefront of Mira and everything that goes on there. Most of Demetrio and Asgard's technology as a whole comes from Melonius's start and what Henry pushed on. But what people don't understand, sorry, this is a ramble, but I don't get a chance to talk to his grandson. Your grandfather was a great diviner who ended up predicting many of the issues that we would have faced as society, and he used technology to advance that. And I think that is an amazing thing, and your grandfather is a hero for that. Unfortunately,
I'm sure he'd be happy to
Yeah.
hear that.
unfortunately, all people have to pass eventually. Except for Melonius. I still don't understand how he ended up in his own dimension. That's always a mystery to me.
It's amazing. It's almost like as if he was a god.
I mean, many people believe him to actually be. I'm a little bit on both sides. Thank you
Well,
for
never
allowing.
know.
I know. Thank you for allowing me to talk to you about this. I will talk to as many connections as
No, no,
possible,
it's
but
quite the pleasure.
yeah, I will talk to as many connections as possible. But a demon inside your head is a heavy burden to carry. I don't know if I can help, but
Can I make a perception roll on Oliver real quick, by the way?
yeah.
Like,
Uh,
I just
it-
want to see if he's like genuine.
That would be more like insight.
Insight. Okay, right.
Trying to glean like.
Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry, I have to open up Oliver.
All good. I think you have a what is it?
+3
Yeah.
to insight.
Um
Okay. Well, I'll just roll it on. I'll just roll it on here.
yeah. Yeah, roll it there.
Oh my goodness, this is laggy. Oh, no. Oh,
What
11.
11? He's like, you can see in his eyes, his pupils are between, like, they're pretty dilated, and it seems like he has the utmost curiosity in you, and he seems like, at the very most, if it's not him trying to help you for your sake, it's him trying to help you because he's curious on what's going to happen.
Right. Okay.
That's what
I
you're
see.
feeling. He says, "All right. I wonder if the manager should be here soon. Worried, honestly, most of the times should be around here. I'm surprised he didn't hear all the commotion. Hopefully, he's not sleeping." And as soon as he says this, you see a man over by. Sorry, give me 1 second. Excuse me. Sorry, give me 1 second. I have to just do something. You see a man open a door all behind, like, the Dragonborn, like, all the Dragonborn women, and he comes out. He's he's pretty round. He has a bit of a scar on his face. He's kind of stocky, but he's not like overweight. But does anybody
Right.
want to roll a perception check on kind of what he looks like when he gets out?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'll roll. Is there like any way I can get this to not be so laggy?
Are you doing it on Google Chrome?
Oh my goodness! I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a nat 1.
You are just staring into the the never-ending depths of that
No,
teacup.
I'm not even like staring at. I'm not even staring at. I'm like looking beyond him, just like lost in thought.
No, you're not even looking at him. You're looking at in your
Oh.
teacup, right?
Right.
You don't even notice him come out.
Right.
As an owl who can turn their head 180 degrees
Yeah.
and see other people, you don't notice this guy. Your perceptive nature is completely gone for this, and you are just staring deep into this cup, and you're just thinking, "Oh, for the love of God,
Silva.
I can't believe." Nova, what's up? but you're like, I can't believe that I had this happen to me in public. You feel a bit embarrassed about, you know, the anger and the like inner thoughts consuming you, and your perception is just making you focus on the little ripples on the cup from the music coming from random places you don't understand where it's coming from. There's no bard in here that's playing an instrument at the moment. The only one is Robert, and he's kind of coming down from a
Searching
high.
for the ghost, bro.
Yeah. It's just been character moments so far. It's just been Peter talking to Oliver. Ignis is still chilling with all his harem of Dragonborn ladies, giving him scratchies on his chin. And he's quite enjoying it, actually.
By the way, just really quick wanted to say this. I'm on my phone right now because I don't think there's internet right now at my cousin's house for some reason.
Oh,
So I can't join like Roll20
that's
or
fine.
D&D Beyond.
That's
But-
fine. You tell me, I'll lay it all out in your head. You tell me, I'll tell you what you can do. Other than that, most of this is just theater of the mind, so that's totally fine.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that.
Can you download D&D Beyond?
You can there is like a beta app but it's mostly on like tablet, and it would take up too much data probably anyway, so
I'm a Sigma. Can I still download this app?
yeah, you still could. But
All right, I'll do that. I'll do that in the background.
oh, D&D Beyond, sorry, I thought you meant Roll20. My bad.
Oh no.
But if you want D&D Beyond to be faster, check your Chrome settings and make sure accelerated graphics are on.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You might have turned it off if you were trying to stream like Netflix or something like that, because
Right,
it doesn't
right.
let you do that. But anyways, he comes out,
Yeah.
and Jesus Christ.
I didn't realize I was gonna put it in the thing. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So when Ward comes out from this little
Sorry,
room,
what's it called again?
accelerated graphics, the setting.
Accelerated graphics.
You can just type like ACCE and then it should show up, and it's a slider. You'll have to
yeah.
like refresh your page, but yeah, no. So the thing is, you can't do it to yourself because you have Beyond 20.
Fuck.
You have
Fuck.
you have Beyond 20, so it's making you do it to me and
I'm
to
sorry.
yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I just had to turn on my fan. But when he comes out, he's like, "What? What happened? Oh, where? Charlene? Danya? Are these?" And all the girls look up at him, and you can see a few of them start to kind of tear up. And one of them looks up at him and starts to speak, and she says, "Hi, Warren. Some stuff happened." And one of the girls over in the chairs by Aelin gets up and moves over and says, "I don't know what happened, but well, do you still want us to work here?" And Warren, looking pensive and thoughtful, he seems like any other guy who would work here, or if this was a guy who would be here, would call these people names, might be a little bit appalled. But the first thing he says to all of them is, "I'm so sorry, ladies. Oh, who did this to you? What happened?" And he just like brings them all for a huddle, and he says, "Of course, you're more than welcome to stay here." He looks up to the one dragonborn that isn't a girl. Lolliot, he looks at you and he says, "Did you do this?"
No, of course not. I would never wish this upon other people.
He looks at you, and then he looks back down to all the girls. "Are any of you hurt?" "No. No, we're all good. I think a few of us might be scratched up." "Okay, we'll find someone to take care of you guys. We'll find someone to heal you guys up. Oh, God. Oh, places are closing down now, though. Maybe one of the hospitals will be open. I don't have any healing potions or anything. Shit." You can see him kind of pacing back and forth, just wanting to make sure, like, these girls are okay.
Sir, we have healers with us here. My friends, Alien and Robert, they can heal. They can do healing magic.
Silva also can heal.
I didn't know that.
With
I don't
cure.
know everyone's.
No,
weird.
no, it's fine.
She's
I just,
No, that's okay.
I
It
just
was
said that.
recent. It was
Yeah.
recent.
She's not cool like me though.
Not my gay lover like you.
Okay, well.
Yeah. So, do any of you guys want to speak up?
No.
I want to ask, who are you?
You're pretty far away. You'd have to like come
I scream
closer.
it. Who are you?
My name is Warrid. I'm the manager here. Warrid Starwood. Who are all of you? Guests, I presume.
Something like that.
You
I
see.
turn around.
Mhm.
I'm Peter.
I feel like you just love saying, "I'm Peter." Like,
Who cares?
Yeah, that is my favorite
Yeah.
line.
you see Oliver walk over. Warrid, I'm so sorry any of this happened. I don't know. Do you know what happened to the barkeep? He was new. Barkeep?
Oh, well, he was a dick.
No, barkeep said he was, the bar should have shut down. The barkeep said he was going on break for a bit.
The barkeep did this to your girls.
There was supposed to be no barkeep. What?
He
I
lied.
don't. What word did he give, or what name did he give you guys? Do you guys remember?
I don't believe he gave me a name. He gave us a name.
Well, I
Where
doubt
are
he
we?
went by his real name. Do you know of
Did we ask
Carleo
what his name
Brown?
was?
You guys, so Lolliot definitely heard the guy say his name, but
Oh.
you guys might not have been around to hear it because you guys were pretty scattered.
I also know who he is.
Snuds would have been close enough to hear it. I know that for sure.
Where
Yeah, no,
are
I'm pretty
we?
sure I was like there when that
Um,
happened.
Yeah, Peter, you also would have been close enough.
Yeah, yeah.
I do not believe I was.
No, you were not. You're not close enough. You were busy tending to a few of the.
Can I-
dragon girls.
Like, did he give a fake? He
Can
gave
I
a
roll
fake
to see
name,
if I
right?
remember the name?
To Warrid?
No, to us at
No.
first. No.
He
Okay, so
just
he
never
just said
said
his real
anything.
name.
No,
Oh,
he called you Lolly.
Can I try? No.
yeah. So yeah, I ask. Sorry, what's his name again?
Warrid or Oliver?
Warrid. I asked Warrid, did he go by Carleo Brown?
No, that there was supposed to be no one working here. Did someone sneak in?
I assume so. He opened up and see he essentially drugged these women and she he did the same thing to them that he did to me. See, I was originally a human, and he transformed me with some sort of magic. I'm not too smart about it, but you know, that's what happened.
I'm
This is
sorry.
all,
Robert, keep going.
this, uh, this is all so crazy. Where are we? You were originally a human?
We can talk about that after we've helped our friend here. Why don't you start by maybe healing these girls?
Oh,
You see Ward speak up. Uh, honestly, I think if that's the case, this is my fault.
No.
what?
I should have probably kept that bar locked up. The only thing keeping it is a single key, but the latch you could honestly hop over it, um, or just break off the lock. Most
Look,
people here are very respectful of that. I didn't think anybody would have come here.
look, sir. I don't want you blaming yourself. It's not your fault. It's theirs. His name's Carlio. It's his fault. He's my brother, and it's my fault for letting him get like this.
This this just keeps on getting more crazy. You have a brother too?
Robert, I told you I would explain it to you after we helped our friend and healed these fine women here.
Uh, Robert, can you roll me an insight check?
Dude, I'm still hung up on the ghost. Um,
Um,
boom, bitch, nat 11.
uh,
Nat 11.
That's
that's
not even
no,
a,
Not even a
nat
nat
6
11. It
plus
was
5. Yeah.
plus 5.
You can tell the air in the room is kind of heavy, and every time you mention that he has a brother and that he used to be human, all the girls kind of like tense up.
I can make, oh boy.
And you can tell a few of them feel a bit uncomfortable, and they keep looking down at their hands and their skin. A few looking at the fact that smoke starts to come out of their nostrils now.
Look, girls, we'll find a way to help you, and I'll see what I can do to bring you back to normal or back to how you were before.
Jericho,
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sorry. This is a metagamey question.
Mm-hmm.
Are there
He got disconnected.
Not me.
I
Meant to do that.
What up?
my
Okay.
whatever. Are there
What?
are there merwomen in this world?
Uh, there definitely could be. You'd have to see later on. You're not 100% sure. If you want to figure that out, you might have heard tales. You can roll history, but right now I want to deal with what's happening right here in this scene.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna make an insensitive joke, but
Yeah, no,
maybe.
just wait until the scene is over because this is a big moment. So,
Okay. Gotcha.
Um, you see this girl right in front of you stand up, and she has tears running down her face, but is so silent, and she just hugs you and she whispers, "Thank you." She just says like, "Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry this happened to you too."
It's okay. Just take some time to adjust to your new self, and uh, I'll see how I can help any way I can, but there's no guarantee. I'll do my best.
Ward stands up, not stands up, but Ward comes a little bit closer to you guys, and he's just looking and goes, I shouldn't have opened this place up." He looks at all the girls. "I'm sorry I put you all in danger of this. I thought this could have been a home for you guys. I thought this could have been a safe place to help you guys earn money and do things that you're good at. Once in risky business, always in risky business, I guess.
Risky business. What do you mean by that?
He kind of gestures to his body stature and he looks and he says, "You might not think it, but I used to be quite handsome back in the day." You can see the hair is kind of starting to gray. He seems a bit older. I used to be a dancer when I was younger. It got me by in a lot of past years. And when I got here, I didn't have a place to go. I worked for people. I danced. Not the most respectable business, but I knew that I wanted to open up a place that was able to have enough care and love for any of these girls or guys. Unfortunately, we actually haven't had any guys apply. But I always want to look after people who knew what they were good at. Because this isn't a job that should be disrespected. And some people take advantage of people who are in this kind of field. And I guess right now it happened that way. I'm sorry I put
Yeah.
you into this position, girls. And they all stand up and they come around him and they go, "We wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, this happened, but we're still your workers and we still love this job. Maybe we can change the name." And one of the girls offers up, "What about the Dragon's Tail?" And he
That sounds so hot.
and his eyes gleam and he goes, "Write that down. Write that down. Somebody write that down." "No. Scrap everything. Write
Don't
it
worry, I
down.
have it in my memo.
You write it down."
I have it on my memo.
And his eyes light up and he goes, "Maybe if we do enough branding, we can get out of the debt. I think that would be great, right? We could just be self-owned."
Debt? Who are you in debt to?
Oh,
Like the bank?
We're in debt.
Is he talking
Wait.
about our debt?
no, whatever your guys' debt, I for sure hope it wasn't anything with like
Right.
loan sharks or people of that.
No, we
No.
I accidentally
about a
burnt down
fire.
a bar. Well,
There you go. You've got it right
nearly
this
burnt
time.
it down.
Great job, Peter. Saying that you almost burnt out a bar in another bar.
I'm sure it was an accident. Hopefully.
Yes, you accidentally
forgot that
casted
fire.
flame in wood.
I'm
sorry, is that
sorry,
Hey,
Oliver?
to be fair, it was a chromatic orb that I happened to use flame.
I'm sorry.
Oliver peeks up. I'm sorry, you in a bar. Wait. Did you cast web first?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is that Oliver?
Where?
And I look over at him.
Oh, like you didn't know that Oliver was there?
Yeah.
We just talked like 3 minutes ago. What?
Well, I was still in pain. I I don't even know where I am. You rat bastard! I'll kill you. Have you done this?
No.
He's just gonna face palm really hard. Whatever. I don't know what your deal is right now, but first of all, don't cast web and shoot a chromatic orb of fire at it if you're surrounded in wood. That's like the worst idea.
I know that now. I know that
Good,
now.
good. Rookie mistake. It happens to everybody. Maybe. Second of all, Warren, you're still paying off the Ocean's Jaw. Is that correct? And Warren speaks. He's like, "Look, man, they keep saying the interest rises, and every time I get close, they're like, "Oh, sorry, we gotta take more out from you," and then they threaten to like hurt everybody here. I don't know what to do. I just want to keep this open, dude. Maybe rebranding is the right way to go.
Hey, I'm gonna metagame real quick. Jerk, are you leading us towards you wanting us to beat the shit out of the people who's got him in debt? Is that what you're leaning towards right now?
Here's the
'Cause
thing.
I don't know if
Here's
you
how,
want us to
no,
roleplay
here,
into that
here's the
direction.
thing. Here's the thing. Whenever what I'm doing is I am setting up things that are happening in this world, whether or not you guys choose to, whether or not you guys choose to go along with that, that's up to you. I care, but I don't, right? If you guys want to fucking go for it, go for it.
Shrug.
But I would 100% love just you guys doing what you guys think your characters would do. That's it. And hey, maybe the things that your characters want to do co-align with some of the stuff that happens in this world. I just have events that are currently going on in this living, breathing organism of a world. And whether or not you guys go along with that, that's up to you. If you think Lolliot would feel a bit inclined to handle people who unnecessarily fuck, I can't say that word right now, but take debt out on other people and like they're loan sharks, then roleplay that. But just do what you think your character would want to do. And if you don't want to do that and you think like that's not fun, do whatever the fuck you want. I've got pages and pages of other shit to go along. This is just
Well,
a plot line that I'm kind of presenting.
what was his name again? Warred?
Yeah.
Warred. Why don't I help you out? And maybe
How?
we can take down this loan shark together.
No. You don't know what. Look, it's not just one guy. This is a whole gang.
Yeah,
We've handled gangs before.
yeah, exactly. What Snud said.
Snuds, can you speak a little bit closer into your mic? I'm also gonna turn
Yeah.
you up.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Yeah, hello, testing. 1, 2, 3.
yeah, you're
hello.
good. You're good. I was just
What-
pausing for dramatic effect.
What is we? Some kind of suicide squad?
um, you see Ward's eyes
What?
for oh
Dog
oh
that.
Yeah?
Silva the internet
True.
connection was a little bit iffy there.
Oh, true.
Based, actually.
Based and red pill.
Oh,
Ooh.
You are only coming through. in
try saying it again.
waves.
Red pill.
Is it still bad?
no, it's good now. It's good now.
No.
Is it still bad?
No, it's good now.
No.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, okay. There is extreme lag.
I see that. I see that.
Yeah.
we can hear.
No, there is.
Drew, my queen. My queen.
All right.
You're not that guy, man. You're not that
I
guy.
didn't
You're not that guy.
You're not.
say anything.
Okay. She didn't say anything. That's what she said.
Okay.
Um,
Girl needs that 5G vaccine, bro.
We need a lag to English translator over here.
but Ward's eyes for the first time, like ever, kind of light up, but instantly that flicker dies out, and you just see him go, "I can handle it myself. It's fine, really." Kind of doing that thing where like his head jerks a little bit to one side every time he assures you. If you guys want to roll
Wow.
insight on him, feel free.
All right, I suppose you can handle it on your own then. Shall we be off?
Okay, I'm gonna roll insight. Sorry, I need to find insight.
I'll roll
There
it.
it is.
Ah,
Oh, I'm proficient. I didn't even know that.
no.
16.
16.
Yep.
He you can tell
Hello?
this is a heavy weight on his shoulders, and he feels like every time he thinks about the well-being of his workers, the well-being of this club, that he keeps getting pressed down further into the ground, um, like someone trying to hammer in a peg for a tent. It just keeps like going deeper. It's like this hole that he's dug, but he didn't mean to. And you can tell by him biting his lip a bit, and like furrowing his brow. This is more than you could ever know, and he doesn't want to admit that.
We'll still help you. It can't be something you can take on your own. You did say it was a gang after all, and I doubt that they're gonna let you out scot-free. You deserve to be helped.
I just
You're a
have
good
to pay
person.
them off, right?
That's not how loan sharks work. You've told us already. They always hire the bill every time.
If anybody
We'll
wants
help.
to perhaps roll history, maybe to try and figure out anything on the loan sharks, you guys are
Bang. Fuck.
13. Um, Gabe, Snudge, because you are kind of in this like criminal-esque like background, your literal background is called an urchin, a street urchin. If you roll history, I'll let you do it with advantage.
Run it.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so roll 2d20s. I'm gonna tell you guys what you know.
My history's a -1. I
You rolled a nat one. Thankfully that's advantage though. First nat one of the day. So
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
oh right,
because
you did roll a nat one. It just didn't show up. Right.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
Right.
So, Snudge, you have heard the name from Elara. You've heard the name once you were in Laverna here and there. You've heard it on the seas. The Ocean's Jaw is a gang that basically is well known around all of Demetrio and kind of expands, but who kind of leads them is a total mystery. But they basically just make people who are vulnerable and need help, either financially or anything like that, they will put them in a position of debt by saying, we can help you out. And once they're in too deep, they will make sure that you can never get out. And this has to do with shit like gambling, money, paying mortgage or rent on a place. They buy places out, let people rent it, and then raise their rent to astronomical like prices, or make them pay for utilities that didn't even exist. They'll do stuff for like, I don't know if I said this, but drugs, right?
So basically, it's a massive criminal organization.
As far as you know, like, or as far as Snudge knows, they are like, they have expanded, but you have never heard of them having their reaches in to Asgarth. And this is the first time you're hearing that they're ever touching this place. You know it to be more southern, but it's like like Arcadia doesn't have this shit going on because they're way more religious and like they're a bit more free spirited in some sense. Kaldar, anybody who tried that shit would get their ass killed, right? Mira, why care about a loan shark when you can build a laser beam to kill them? Like, but Asgarth and Laverna, 100%, those would be prime targets, especially Laverna, which is like the criminal like place. In Yumi, you know that on the coastal line, where you're from in Sakana, you know that shit is kind of predominant. Think of Yakuza-esque shit.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
see.
vibes you know at most.
I see. Can I say this to the party, or we'll just say they know already? Or we'll just say I
Give
told them.
them your best like summary of that.
Yeah. So party. Now that I think about it, I remember there's during my time in other places like Lorena, I know about this loan shark gang that's very notorious,
They're called the
and
Ocean's
they
Jaw.
have Ocean's Jaw. Fuck yeah. They they have far reaches and they have a lot of power. They they're very active in Laverna, Umi, where I come from, and it seems like Asgarth as well.
You know
And
that it was that they just like this is your first time hearing that ever they had some reaches in Asgarth.
yeah, and yeah, it maybe they're a lot stronger than we think. Maybe it's a lot bigger than just a small gang.
Hmm. Well, you were talking a lot about the South there, but are they real common here in Asgard?
Not that I know of. It's my first time hearing about it.
Robert, when you made your history check, you knew from tales from traveling around that every gang has to have a leader, but the issue is with the Ocean's Jaw, when it comes to a place like Asgarth, you're always under very tight knit watch, and you can't get away without being very very sneaky, or this is all just a sham. It has to be like these guys are really smart, or these guys are fucking punk ass liars.
Like the owner of the bar?
No, 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 no. The gang, the Ocean's Jaw, the loan sharks.
Well, what would they be lying about?
That these guys are part of this. Like the people who are the loan sharks of Warid are, like, you think that they might not actually be
Oh.
part of that gang, and they're just a separate thing pretending to be.
Oh.
Because you know that they're not, like, you've studied kind of like the like geography and places all around and like famous people, and that includes gangs. And you know that a southern gang would not reach further than their turf. So either they're expanding now, or these guys are liars.
Well, in my opinion, gang, being a
Okay.
traveler, I don't think that any kind of group of that kind would really step outside of their area. They wouldn't really stretch this far. Not
Hmm.
Oliver peeks up and goes, "If you're thinking about taking any of them on, the night market might be your best shot. A lot of them roam around there. Just
Oh my God, what's she on about now? Oliver, no more peep shot of you. Let's formulate a plan B.
Robert, he's trying to help us.
Do you remember what am I the only
Yeah,
person that
and then he
remembers
saved
things?
our lives.
When?
When you were high as shit.
That's a falsehood.
you, Oliver goes up. He walks straight up to you. and he he's shorter than you, but he's looking up at you with the utmost confidence. I may have hurt you before, and I might hurt you again, but right now, all I'm good for is information. And if you don't
Yeah.
want it, then have all the luck in the world trying to figure out what to do. You don't have to take it, but if you don't want what I have to say, that's fine. But if others do, shut up.
You all are too quick to trust. Alright, give him your
You're
spiel,
too
Oliver.
quick to distrust. He just fought an entire battle with us.
I will listen to him then.
I mean,
I'm sure.
actually, Robert's kind of right. You guys do trust me, even though I have a lot of information about things that you don't know. He's kind of correct on that, but I do also have information, so it's kind of a ultimatum. So
But I mean, if you were baiting us into a trap of some sorts, wouldn't you have just worked with my brother here when the shit was going down? Wouldn't you have just jumped at the opportunity?
Some
maybe.
people have never heard of the long con.
perhaps that's true. But anyways, all of
Anyway, yeah. You all can listen to him. And I'll just kind of saltily stammer over to a table by
one of
myself.
the girls stands up and goes over to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh God, is it
it's
that
still.
bad?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nova. It's really rough. What's happening with the Wi-Fi? I'm so confused. Like, why there's no Wi-Fi in your house right now?
Did she say she was at her cousin's?
Oh yeah, in your cousin's house. That's weird. But
Oh.
one of the girls goes over to Robert, like one of the Dragonborns.
I love how she's still trying to talk.
She's muted and it's phasing through.
The
This is amazing. Thank God this is recorded.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check on my food, but I'm still listening.
okay.
Why is it pitching down?
So-
Okay, it's gone.
She probably said, "Oh."
Try disconnecting and reconnecting, Nova. If you can hear me. But
This is amazing.
but one of the girls goes up to Robert and says, "I'm sorry he was mean to you. I mean, you're kind of right." Robert?
So is that Ian?
No, that's me talking.
No, I'm sorry. I thought I heard Ian like replicating. No,
No.
snitch.
No.
No, it's fine. I have no reason to distrust him except for a bunch of reasons, but I don't know. I feel like
Really?
oftentimes I'm oversharing to a stranger, but I feel oftentimes my little posse here we kind of throw caution to the wind and kind of don't react on the past. But again, you're just a beautiful stranger in some random place that I don't even know where I am.
Well, this is the Lucky Tale. I guess we're rebranding it. My name's Carly. It's nice to meet you, and thank you for calling me beautiful. I think your hair's beautiful too.
Well-
And, she just tells you to, like, tell her about why you don't trust this guy, and she just kind of sits down and talks with you for a while. And while that's happening, Oliver's gonna go up to the rest of the people who've kind of gathered around now. And he's like, "So, the Ocean's Jaw is obviously a well-known group, and they seem to have taken up shop not long ago in Asgarth. It's crazy though that they only showed up a few years ago, but it seems like their reach is getting bigger and bigger. I don't know where they get all the money from. The night market is probably your best bet. I mean, shady places definitely draw shady people, but I mean, you could probably find them anywhere. There's always hidden people literally everywhere. I mean, think about me. I literally caught you guys as I was hiding as a merchant. Actually, I was trying to sell shit to you guys, but I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I like the night market idea. I was gonna go there anyways, so yeah. I mean, no, I'm not doing illegal things.
Jericho,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt really quickly. Do you have just like the fattest strain of all time going past your house?
No. Oh, if you were talking about
No.
this, that's my microphone arm. It's kind of squeaky.
No, I just hear like train noise.
Train these nuts in your mouth.
Is it from his end?
Am I the only Oh
Ah.
wait. I'm just an idiot and it's the music bot and that's just not a train. I'm sorry.
Chugga, chugga,
Yeah,
chugga, chugga,
yeah.
chugga, chugga, chugga.
Chugga chugga. Okay. But yeah, you guys get all that information. Borid takes all his friends and shit and is like all the girls. He looks at the one guy back there. Brian, what are you still doing here? Brian goes, I don't know what's happening. Honestly, I've been drunk for a while. Crazy dragons. I should probably go home, right, man? Yeah, dude. We're closed. We're closed. Get out. Come on, man. Get out. Go home. And you see him kind of stumble on his way out. This guy just slowly walks out the door.
I'm sorry, who was that guy?
This was the only, like, this guy right here. I'll ping him.
The last patron in
Yeah.
the bar.
The last human dude.
Right, okay.
Drunk as fuck. For some reason, listened to all of that. But probably won't remember it in the morning.
He's gonna have the
witness
most
kill him.
insane dream.
Right.
Yeah. I feel
This
so bad
music sounds
for
like Dream
Silva.
Theater.
I don't. It's
Yeah.
funny as shit.
Oh well, it's kind of funny though.
It is kind of funny. At the very least, she can at least not have to watch the VOD. You know what I mean? But what do you guys want to do from here? All of them start cleaning up the place. Ward says, all right, we'll go to town hall. We'll figure out some ID stuff. Try and get you guys situated with new IDs. We'll call your families. Also, this dragon here. Hey, little guy. Tries to pet him. Instantly tries to bite his ass. Lolly, you hear Ignis go.
Oh, he bites if you're not infernal.
You hear Ignis go. You are not Silva. You are not one of them. You are not my friend. I don't trust you. And for that fact, you must die. And immediately tries to jump at him, but it's been long enough that after trying to jump at him, Ignis disappears into Silva's like gemstone tiara and is gone. It just instantly disappears. Was about to murder him, but just gone now. I don't know if Lolly is here. I think he was going for his food.
Like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like a Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah. But like getting sucked into a Pokeball, just like, meow.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Like the red ray and everything, but it's gold. So what are you guys doing now?
Ray Gold.
What time is it? Is there time to go to the night market or?
It's getting pretty dark. It's like right after afternoon, like it's kind of getting to the start of evening. I think the correct term, like, dusk hasn't fallen yet, shit like that.
Cool. Cool.
You see, Robert, you see Carly says, I really loved our chat. If you ever want to stop by again, come by here. I'll probably be working.
It sounds good. Yep.
Carly's like beautiful blonde hair, kind of like matching to yours, but not the same length.
Hey, Jericho.
Yeah.
Do I gotta roll deception on that?
Oh, you're lying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
roll
don't
deception.
Really want to be mean,
Roll deception.
because she came and asked me, how I was doing, so I didn't want to be rude.
Hmm.
Okay, that's solid.
She believes you wholeheartedly, and she's really excited to see you again.
Oh no.
Wait, what did you lie to her about?
That he was gonna come back and talk to her another time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not?
No.
How come?
Oh,
Dragonborn girls aren't his thing.
that's mean.
That's not true.
He's got a mission, guys. You don't understand.
I'm back. Sorry.
That's the thing.
All right,
Now
Wally.
you're
I'll
getting
tell you. I'll tell you
whatever.
something that happened. Ignis.
No, I heard. I was just downstairs.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
I'm still organizing my stuff, so I can't really talk right now. But
That's
like,
fine, that's
I've got
fine. Yeah.
I've got like 2 plates of food right now.
Yeah, no, you're good. But yeah, she then walks away.
Fatty.
Oliver says, "I'll see you all another time. I'm sure we'll meet again, definitely. Silva, Aelin, look, I know you don't much care for me, but I have a job to do. I have to protect Dana, and I have to go see her, and we have to get ready and plan what's going to happen for the ball and my protection for her at that time. So I don't give a shit. If I have to, I'll climb through Silva's window." I know that sounds creepy, but that's my job. Don't try and stop me. And Aelin flips him off and says, "Fuck you," which is in character, and I don't think Kathleen would disagree with me.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So Oliver walks out. He's gone now. Looks at Peter and looks at Lolliot. "Hope things go well with both of your things. And Snuds, tell me if Laura ever shows up. I'd love to talk to her again."
Cool. No problem.
And he's out.
Let's go.
Where are you guys going?
Outside.
I want to go back to the library. Hold on. Is it the same woman working at the library, or is it
It
going to be a
would
different
be
person?
it would be the same. You don't know actually. But the library would be closed at this time. It's getting really late. They close pretty early.
Right.
Right.
Okay. What's open?
Well, okay. Let's hop over to the map for Asgarth and switch shit up. Okay. This map's so fucking big. Okay, so you guys were at the Dragon's Tail, and now things that are open are things that aren't like family run or kind of like libraries and schools are definitely pretty closed, right? Hospitals are obviously still open. Most taverns are always open, like 24/7. Bar service is still open until like midnight-ish, 2 a.m. And it's nowhere near that time. But I gotta switch the atmosphere now. I gotta switch. It should be probably about like this. So, what is
I
the
feel like
vibe
it's too
as the
lively
party?
for night.
For nighttime, you know what? You're right. And you know what? I definitely would love some songs that you guys think would definitely work with nighttime stuff. And I actually sent playlists for you guys to
It's
send
so
music.
crazy.
It's so crazy that you guys think that, Ian, like, it's so crazy that you think that different music would be better. And I sent you guys the ability to do that.
Crazy. I got a song. What's that song from Zelda
Right.
where
Sorry, I
it's
didn't know.
like,
Motherfucker, I
Wait.
add everyone every time. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Some things I just like
Ignore
that
it.
just slip by me.
Yeah.
My bad. That's...
No, it's fine. I'm just
no,
busting your
it's
balls.
not that. It's just yeah, I got you, but like it just slips my mind.
No, it's okay. No, this is the manner. This is like, oh, my balls, madam. Please crush.
Please, if you will, step on me harder. This is Peter saying this, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so, most things are open, but very few things aren't. Obviously, like, most merchants, that are like tent run and shit like that aren't open. Other than that, you can explore. You have 2 beats, which were that, Loliot, you remember Carlio saying that a night market might be a place to find him. You don't know exactly which. You guys know from rumors that there are multiple. And then... sorry, give me 1 second. Nova's saying, yeah, it's gone. She can't join back.
damn, rip.
Wait, where'd she say that?
She's just texting me. But, but there's that. Loan Sharks would also be there. And, Snudge, when you were walking around the merchant district, you actually heard a few times about what, like, this shit is. And you know that it's a market that's run by no one. There's actually no person ever inside running it. And it's, like, it's crazy because how can something so lively be run by no one at all?
The merchant district, you mean?
Not merchant district, the night market.
Okay, cool. Nice, good to know. So can I go there now?
Yeah, do you guys all want to follow?
No.
Wait, where we're going? Are we going to a night market with Snutch?
Yeah, if you want to follow him and go there.
I'd like to go search for the night market with Carlio in it.
I
You
would
have
like
you
to-
have no beat on that. You have no beat on that right now.
Can I?
But can I like look around night markets? Like,
You can definitely try. You can go to like a few of them. But actually, okay, I'll get you to roll investigation. And depending on what you roll, we'll see what you get. Robert, what are you saying?
really gonna make me. go for
Can
night market.
Can I take a break for a second, then come back to meet them in a second?
Okay, where are you going?
The College of Lorav.
All
Gotta
schools
speak
are
to
like
Padre.
closed at this time.
Ah, fuck. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll just go with them. I want to ask
go.
Padre if the ghost had entered after I had left.
I got an 8 investigation. Probably not enough.
You can tell that so this is what you glean after like just a bit of thinking. You can tell that he 100% is a little bit too wounded to see you right now. He got fucked up.
Mm.
So he might not show up today. However, you remember him talking to you, and you kind of got the sense that he would come in contact with you again, even though he said you guys weren't brothers anymore.
Okay.
He still would want to try and come in contact with you again, but right now is not the time.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
So you guys want to head over to the night market?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Peter, any say?
Sorry.
Are
Anything? No,
you gonna
no, I'm
follow?
good.
Okay. So
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll follow along.
Jericho. So in the night market, it's like criminal run basically, right? Like it's not run by like one person, but there are like a bunch of like criminals and stuff that operate out of the night market, right?
you have no idea. You'd have to go see.
Okay.
Can we say that it's like just the four of us, by the way? Like the two girls have just like gone off to bed or something early, just for ease of.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so Silva will say that she has to tend to getting Dana like prepped and stuff, and figure some stuff out. And we'll say Aelin went with her.
Sick.
Boys session, let's
Boys
go.
My
session.
only
Oh.
session, baby. Whoa,
Yo, we going to a different strip club?
Go.
Boys night out,
Yeah.
let's go,
Okay,
baby.
there's a bunch of different night markets that you can go to, and you can tell from a lot of rumors, it's the building with the black roof.
I wanna go to the one that has a private investigator. I need to find a private investigator.
You have no idea. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Fuck. No shot.
You think that a private investigator most likely would be somewhere in somewhere either in the rich neighborhood or within the merchants district and around there.
So, but I thought this was the night market specifically.
There's a bunch of them.
Oh, you're truing. Well, is this one in the merchant district?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think that would be your best bet?
No, actually, I don't like rich people. Go back over here.
All right. So you guys all head with Robert on his beat to the merchants district, night market there.
Yep, Cog.
Yeah, sure.
Murloc Shlomes.
When you guys all head, we'll just use Robert as the token for like the party right now. But when you guys go there and you walk in, it's less of a building and more of just a tent. And there's one light, and it's shining over a single table, and there's no one inside.
Yes, there is. I'm gonna use detect something rather. I think. No, I'm not, cause I don't have it. Is there a way that I can like feel around for people that are like hidden or invisible or something?
Sorry, give me 1 second. I just have to see something. But when you guys do actually happen to walk in, oh god, if Aelin was here, she would know in one shot. Sorry, give me 1 second. I have to roll something.
Too bad, boys night, let's go.
So when you walk in, Robert, you see with your eyes that there's nothing, but you can really gleam that there is sort of multiple hidden presences, presences. I don't know. No.
Do I use
fucking-
stealth to detect?
No,
stealth?
that's perception. Perception to
No.
detect.
Perception.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Do I roll perception?
I'm using your passive perception, which you have a 16, and I rolled against it, and none of that happened.
Come on.
Immediately when you're in there, there's just this table, and before it is a little like another table that points like think about it like this. So it's a T, right? It's a long ass table, but then right in front of it is like the small like staff of that T, right? But it's hella short, or I guess not long in length, and there's just a single button on there.
Well, I press a button, obviously. Wait,
You press the
Guys.
button?
guys.
We're with him, right?
Yeah, you guys are all
everybody,
with him.
Everybody, yo, check this out. Here, Snuds, can I pick up Snuds and let him press the button?
Yeah, Snuds, do you want to press the button?
Fuck yeah! I love
Yeah.
like buttons.
Am I
Alright,
5
I lift him
broad?
up so that he's table height and he presses.
Am I 5 feet between all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are all pretty huddled together. Snuds, when you press the button, Robert, you see... Hang on, I gotta get... Okay. You see that Snuds starts to shrink from your hands even smaller than he once was. And he starts like Alice in Wonderland shrinking down so fucking small. And Snuds, you turn from being like 3'10", 4'2", whatever the fuck.
Can I make a Arcana check? See what's going on, magic wise.
Totally. When you disappear, sorry, give me 1 second.
15.
Sorry, just have to. Snuds, you are falling so many feet in the air towards this table. Like, you think you're gonna die as soon as you hit splat on this table. But right before you do, your body starts to slow and your body starts to twist and turn and you land on your feet and you see these giant people right above you, and it's Robert, Lolliot, and Peter standing
I
where
have a
you
question.
once were.
It's a very important question.
Hang on, I want to answer what he feels with Arcana first. You feel transmutation magic. Robert, go.
Transmutation.
If Snuds is with him, does Snuds get tiny too?
You mean Alvin?
Or yeah, Alvin. Do we have tiny? Do we have even smaller Alvin?
Alvin falls out of Snuds' pocket onto where Snuds would have been. And Snuds is like...
So it's just a giant Alvin. Just
Yeah, it's
now.
a giant Alvin. Like this fucking...
Yes, you have a mount. You have a mount.
Yeah,
Let's go.
this giant chipmunk. It got a bit of the residue, so it's kind of smaller. But Snuds is fucking tiny, and Alvin is still huge.
Yo, let's go.
And you can talk to Alvin, and you get this gleam that Alvin sees you, and he's so happy that he's the bigger one.
Hey. Nice. That's good.
Okay, what do you guys do?
I want to get on
Can I
Elvin's
try
back
to
and
figure out a solution.
I want to get on Elvin's back and try to do some like bull riding tricks, do like a backflip on him and stuff.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I have a
you
question.
guys...
I have a
Yeah?
question. If I go into my inventory, I believe I have. Oh fuck. I have a disguise kit.
Okay.
Inside, there would be like knitting stuff, I assume.
Yeah?
Can
Oh,
I
man,
knit
good.
a hang glider for?
That would require...
Oh,
That would
wait.
Mhm.
Snutter's a goblin. Can he tinker himself like a flight machine?
Just because he's a goblin, he can't do that. It would have to be... He has to be like an artificer or some shit like that. That's a class thing, not a race.
Damn. Alright, never mind.
If you wanna try and like knit him something really quick with like some arts and crafts bullshit, that would require a sleight of hands check, and that would take like maybe like a minute or two.
Run it.
That's fine. Run it.
Your
Run it.
DC is 10. Oh, perfect! You make a small enough correct size for this almost microscopic. It looks like miniature figures, and you see beyond this small table to the long table in front of you is just a small little strip of what looks like a miniature market set. Like if someone was really interested in like, you know, figurines and miniatures and stuff. Think about if we were playing D&D in real life. If I set up an actual market using like scene pieces and shit like that, that's what it would look like.
Ooh.
But just a bit smaller. And Snuds, when you are doing these bull tricks and whatever, trying to do this, give me an animal handling check.
Gotcha.
With advantage because you are talking to your friend. Peter, what were you going to do?
I want to try to see if I can figure out a way to like reverse this. Like, I'm not like
What?
super worried because like he seems to be having fun, but like I just want to make sure that he's gonna be fine and it's not gonna be like permanent.
You roll me a if you wanted to figure out what this spell was, you would have to do like actually roll me a perception check really quick. Or perception or investigation, whatever you want.
Okay. Okay. Investigation is good. Right. 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you see that there's actually a small sign right beside the button that says, "Welcome to the night market. If you want to enter, here's the button to do so. Dive forward and make sure that you are ready to land. Bend your knees to brace the impact. Once you're ready to leave, you'll find the appropriate button at the end.
I pushed the button.
Go. Yeah.
Can you tell us first, bro?
Okay, I tell
me
them.
and Lolly
I tell them.
see him push the button
I'm like
in horror.
excited. I'm like excited. I tell them, "Oh, guys, this is how you enter the night market. It's really small.
Boys' night. And we all-
Boys' night." I press the
Boys'
button.
night. Boys' night in the night market, baby.
we all
Let's
hit the
go,
button.
baby.
Wait.
Let's go.
Okay.
Snatch.
No, hang on. I gotta explain what happens before you guys get in there. Cause this is really
Can
cool.
we all write?
Cause
Can
this
we
is,
Yeah,
all
we hit the
write,
ride.
Alvin?
hang on.
we hit the ride.
So
Catch a ride.
you guys, hang on. I gotta get the right song. Pressing the button, all three of you end up transforming and being launched into the air. You start off where your heads would have been, so you start off at different altitudes. But you all start diving. Lolly, because of your armor, you start diving a bit more like harder. But Peter, because you're an owl, you're experienced with your ability to fly, and you start dive bombing.
Right.
And
Can I try to save Lolliot in case he just like falls and takes damage?
You can start going for him to try and link and help him. And Robert, actually, I want you guys to explain what's really happening for your own characters. What's happening as you guys are skydiving here onto this table?
Yeah, I don't think you need to save me because remember, Snuds like just floated to the ground by the time he was close to it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Jericho, canonically in this world, would Tom Petty have existed
No,
at any point?
Unfortunately, Tom Petty would not have.
With Tony Hawk.
So you can be Tom Petty.
So midair, I get an idea for a song.
Okay.
And
I'm
free.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can sing like barbershop quartet, like connect hands, and we do like a circular.
Can
Like-
I get you three to all roll performance checks?
Yeah.
Robert, you can
Oh,
do this
shit.
with advantage.
Wait, Robert can do it with
Please,
advantage.
come on. Please. Oh, come on.
Oops, it's the 25.
Oh.
25.
7.
Okay. So
I got 25.
remember,
on mine.
you do have your inspiration, right?
I don't know why
Oh,
only
right.
the third one went through.
I'm not gonna use my inspiration on this.
Okay.
Well, I can
Wait,
just
do we
give
all
it
have
infinite, can I?
You can bardic inspiration them if you want to. If you have them still.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll use it.
Oh, you'll use the inspiration. Okay.
Is that
You just roll another
yeah,
d20.
Is that advantage?
Advantage.
Right.
Yeah.
With
So I got
everybody, or just-
25, but it didn't go through.
Oh come on!
Yeah. Sometimes that's what happens when you use your inspiration.
Hey, don't you have a roll that you can
you have your
swap
portent
in?
rolls, right?
I'll use my 16.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
16
Throwing
plus
everything
2.
at this one little thing.
So
Boys night, boys night.
16
Boys
plus
night,
2,
boys night.
and then so that's more than half of you succeed in this group one. And as you're falling, perfect harmony comes out, and a little bit of faltering on Lolly just at the beginning because he's not really a singer, but he starts to feel Boys Night come out within him, and he's like, "Nah, I got this song,
Power.
and I'm free,
Yeah.
free falling." And you guys all go
Nah,
in.
Lolly, you do it. You do it.
Oh, fuck you. You're putting me on the spot?
It can
Well,
be
okay,
in
you'll
your
have to
character.
do
It can
that.
be
Boys
in your
Night,
character,
boy.
bro.
I'm
It
I'm
doesn't
doing,
have to be
I'm
good.
doing it in my character.
Yeah.
And
Damn
I'm
it, Bobby.
free
Oh damn it, Bobby! I'm free falling.
Yeah, see,
Bobby.
and
Yeah.
as this is happening, on the outside, this is what you hear.
Yo, I don't hear shit.
It
Like,
only
so
cut in for like a
quiet.
tidbit.
Yeah, that's all you hear. And you guys are like skydiving in a circle together, all down. And Snuds joins in as he hears this, and a bunch of people start hearing this happen. And they're like, "Oh shit!" And everybody starts like coming around, and they're like, "Yeah, yeah!" And like you get a crowd.
I turn to
And-
turn to Robert. We should start a band.
No, that's okay.
No.
And a bunch of these people start singing the song along this chorus that you've made up with each other. And now that you're down there, they're all clapping. They're like, "Yo, oh, oh!"
Is anyone throwing gold at us?
No.
No.
Damn.
But you see one guy walk up to you, and they're like, "That was amazing! I haven't heard a
Thank you,
tune like
my
that
good
in
sir."
so long."
And that man's name was Tom Petty.
Your name's Tom Petty? Nice to meet you, Tom Petty.
Can that please be canon? Can that be Tom Petty?
He already
Yeah.
said it, and I don't care. Nice to meet you, Tom Petty. And he goes up to you, Robert. And he thinks you're Tom
No,
Petty.
like can I was saying like, and that man's name was Tom Petty.
He thinks you're
like
Tom
the
Big guy.
Right now he thinks you're Tom Petty, so you have to correct him.
Oh, no, my name is Robert.
Oh, so it's a stage name.
Well, no.
Just say
He goes by many names.
Just call him a bitch.
Yeah.
What? Wouldn't that be mean? Unless that is your stage name. I don't want to.
No. No, it's not.
Yes, it's a stage name.
Well,
this is
you
a
know.
stage name.
I
Yeah,
don't know
he's a-
who to
he's a-
believe.
He's a dancer for a strip club.
Believe me, because I'm not a Dragonborn. Am I right?
Oh,
Hey, am I
which
right?
one? Which club?
Yes, he works at he works at the Dragon Tail. Or whatever it's called
I've
now.
only known the one that's called the Lucky Tail.
Lucky Tail. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're going
rebranding.
through a rebranding.
Can I punch Peter square in the nose?
Uh,
Or no, I don't want to do that. I wanna look at him and I wanna go directly. Hey man, you're ruining Boys Night right now. Stop it.
Come on, I'm just having a bit of fun.
No.
It's like a dog.
Stop.
Well,
Come on,
I'm sorry to
Robert,
impose,
loosen up.
but Robert, are you going to be performing at the Rock of Ages?
Yeah.
are now.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I am.
I'll be sure to buy a ticket then.
Fantastic. Or you could, give me the money and I'll just tell them to let you in.
no. It's totally fine. Plus, I was gonna buy a ticket anyways. But seeing that you're there, I'm totally excited. And he unbuttons his shirt, and he says, "But I have a favorite band, and its name is Alvin and the Chipmunks."
Oh my god.
This
we
is the
doing this
greatest.
today?
This is the greatest crossover episode of the D&D campaign.
Dude, the D&D campaign went from like a super serious drama to it went from Teen Titans 2002.
Well, today is just the
Teen
goofy.
Titans
Today
Go.
is the goofy.
Right.
The goofy
Dude.
crossover episode.
I'm a multifaceted. I can give you whatever you want, and I've got ideas. DM. I will give you the funny. I will give you the. I want you to cry, and I will give you the. Oh shit! People are gonna die.
This is the filler episode with like
Yeah,
that.
this is-
It's the filler episode with the little bit of story. So like you still need to watch it, but
Are you kidding me? This
It's
is
gonna be fun.
the strong lore episode. You haven't even gotten inside the lore the market, dude. Just wait.
Monka S.
Manga S. I need you guys to manga S.
We're just doing a more whimsical lore episode today.
Yeah.
It's a sick episode. This is the one that all the fans remember, and like when they're growing up and telling their friends about the show, they're like,
It's like,
yeah,
hey,
dude,
you remember
the
that
boys,
one
The
episode?
boys special, the boys
The
night
boys'
special,
night?
dude,
Yeah.
that was what solidified this show. Like you might have to skip through like some of the first like 5 episodes, but like once you hit the boys, night episode,
Yeah.
dude, you'll be hooked, bro. I
Chat, if you like
promise.
boys night, tell us right now. Press 1 if you like the boys night episode right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Yes.
press one.
Yeah.
Press 1 in the YouTube comments if you're
Press
watching
1
through
in the
there.
Not the
yeah, like and
spam,
subscribe
honey.
if you like the YouTube. Sammy press 1. Okay. But anyways, he's like, yeah, they just went through a rebranding, and they're pretty cool.
I happen to
And
know.
as he says,
Alvin.
as he says this, he looks up at the big ass chipmunk. He goes,
Alvin of the Chipmunks.
"Oh my, is this one of yours?"
Oh yeah, he's just. a
His name
friend.
is
He's
Alvin.
Yeah, he's my noble steed.
That
Your steed?
is Elvin
Oh
the
my-
Chipmunks.
That's amazing. That is so. Did you name them after the band?
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Well, I hope you, Robert. I hope to see you along with Alvin and the Chipmunks. You've got a fan right here. In fact, I might not be your only fan.
Well, you know, there's this
We're
website.
your only
on,
fans.
What's a website?
there's- well, it's this thing. They have servers that run.
Never
out of
heard
the
of it.
Hollow
And he starts
Forest.
walking away because he's so confused now. He's just like, well, bye. And he just walks away.
on the arcade network that runs out of Aetheus.
He's already gone, man.
But you know, well, there's a page that you can find me on, and
They're all gone and they're all walking away. A few people have dropped some gold for the fact that you guys did that performance, and you guys kept singing even though you landed. So you guys each get about 5 gold.
Poggers.
Snuds gets some too. Yeah,
No, all of you guys. Snuds was singing too.
yeah,
Hit-
yeah. Add
Yeah,
items.
that's my inventory.
Currency, 5 gold.
Wow. Now I have 5 more gold.
Big spender.
Let's go.
Wow, boys'
What-
night might be a little crazy, guys. We got a little extra gold tonight.
Boys' night. I have to write this down.
Hey.
Boys' night. Extra gold. Tom Petty.
Who knows? Maybe there will be a canon dick sucking in this episode. Who knows?
Maybe
Oh,
canon orgy, the boys' orgy. Boys canonically had an orgy and don't ever tell the girls.
This is the
Yes,
episode.
sir. It's not gay. It's homosexual.
This is the
Exactly.
episode where I start to appreciate Peter for being cool.
Okay,
This
so
is the Peter redemption episode for the boys. He's gonna have to find
For
some
the
other way for
boys.
the girls.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
'Cause the
We
girls
better get
already left.
plastered tonight, boys.
you
Hell yeah.
see this shit happening, right? And there's a bunch of people here, in the night market, and there was one nice guy, and there was a bunch of people who gave you some gold. But I want you guys to make me a perception check.
Each of us,
sir.
or one
The
of us?
energy in the studio is not as kind. 22.
Oh, finally.
Deception.
I
good roll.
roll. You
Ah,
are coming
buggers.
to in waves.
Look at us.
Peggers.
Look at us,
Look at us,
boys.
guys.
Boys,
Look at
night.
us.
Look at us.
Hey,
Who would've
who
thought?
would have
Look at
thought?
us.
Who
Who would've
would have thought?
Not me.
Not me.
You see all of you guys. There are some kind of like physically
Anal
unruly
probes.
faces. There's a bunch of guys with like scars on their faces. Some guys with missing eyes.
Lol.
Some dudes who are just wearing tank
Roll.
tops and their arms are rippling beyond belief. And they've got a few bloodstains on their shirts. Or you think they're bloodstains.
Hot.
You see that there's a few different stores. And you guys end up being on this map over here.
Whoa! Holy shit! Cool.
Jericho, can I send you? And I know I should have just. I didn't think this opportunity would arise, but am I able to send you a song to play?
Right now,
Yeah.
depends what song. it
Maybe
is.
not. Maybe not play it immediately, but just keep it on tab.
Hmm.
Send it to you
I
on
think it's a
Discord.
little too late.
All right.
Send it to you on
Uh,
Discord.
No, the boy stuff will still happen. We're taking a little.
I'm
little
pretty sure that's
serious
copyrighted.
Is it actually?
It's the Pink Panther, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
It's copyrighted.
If it's the Pink Panther, it's probably correct. It's probably
oh yeah, it's licensed to
Most
me.
definitely.
Fuck
Yeah.
do you know?
Yeah, it's most definitely copyrighted.
That's Crinkus.
Okay, so you guys are all here. And there's, 4 shops. There's a small little purple canopy, like down there. There's one big light that's acting kind of like a sun. It's just a lamp, basically, right? But that's the light source that you guys get. And you see over ways away, like further down this green carpet along this big bar table that you are all standing on. You guys are all riding in on Alvin, by the way. He's big enough to carry all of you guys.
What a badass session.
And
Dude, we're like Jesus walking in on the palm leaves.
no
On the donkey.
no one cares about you guys right now.
But we're
we're
like
cool.
Jesus though in a way.
You guys feel like Jesus, but you guys there's a difference. But you see over in that direction, like ahead of you, that there is that button to let you guys out.
Nice.
Cool.
Or like another pedestal with a button on it. What do you guys want to do? If you guys want to roll investigation checks, or if you guys have stuff that you're kind of looking for, feel free.
Can I roll for the private investigator?
Yeah, roll an investigation, see if there's a private investigator.
Is it investigation or perception?
Investigation, because you're looking for something.
Oh, okay.
Is there a bar? Is there a mini bar?
Ooh, nat
There we
20,
go.
baby!
Ooh.
First nat 20 of the day during boys' night, okay.
So
Yeah! First of many, baby! Boys night! Whoa!
We need to be hungover next session.
True.
You know what's funny? This one's called Bad Hangover because you guys were at a club.
ooh,
Tomorrow's gonna be a good hangover, if you know what I'm saying, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah! Woo!
yeah.
Maybe we'll call this session Boys Night.
Boys night.
Instead of bad hangover.
Yeah. Okay. But does anybody want to roll perception or look for certain things, and then I'll get this all sorted out. You guys
Can I look for a bar?
There.
Is there
Can
a
I
mini
roll an
bar?
investigation
There
check
is
to
not a
see
mini
what's
bar.
going on?
There's not a mini
Like
bar in the
my
mini
phone.
bar, bro.
A mini bar.
Yeah. Just roll all
Can I
your
roll with
respective.
investigation?
Yeah, roll investigation. Tell me what you're looking for.
You want us to roll all?
Either
perception?
Well, I
Invest-
just want to see what shops I see.
Yeah, if you're looking for things that you just see in general, that would be perception. But if you're looking for something specific, then give me an investigation.
Right. Okay. Specific. Let me think.
Anywhere that has wizard stuff.
Okay, magic items.
Is
Okay.
that magic items? Yeah.
We'll say that. Okay.
Wizard stuff.
Warlords of
Wizard stuff.
I'm just gonna roll for anything.
Wizard 101.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Robert, I'll handle you first.
Mhm.
You see, actually, no, because you two rolled investigation. I'm gonna do the perception, so then I can just describe the layout. So there's a bunch of these different tents and canopies surrounded with some wheelbarrows and stuff. A bunch of different shops that are selling certain things, and you see, Snuds, that there is a few shops that are involving some weapons, but like that's like the main thing that's piquing your interest. Is there like something like a specific item, or do you just want to know like magic shops and everything else that you're seeing?
Cleaning store.
Magic
You
shops.
just told me everything.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait.
Cleaning store.
There's
Are you talking to me?
yeah, Snuds.
Yeah, just everything in general. That's it.
You see that there is a small get together over by this purple canopy, and you actually see a small goblin over there with a bunch of other
Wow.
people huddled in a circle.
Nice.
That's the main thing you see besides all the other shops. Lolliot, you see one guy over here who's surrounded by a bunch of other like big dudes. They're kind of like huddling around him, but there's no one at his back. It's just like 3 dudes and then this one guy.
Okay. I guess
And-
I'll go over.
Yeah. And then actually, sorry. No. I'm mixing up what I thought. No. Or no, that is how I set up. Sorry. Keep going. Peter and it's not Peter. Robert, you see that there's this dude hanging out like right behind this tent over here that's actually looking at those 3 dudes over there, and he's wearing this kind of like trilby. He's got like a cigarette in his
Sorry,
mouth.
sorry?
You see this dude over like behind this tent back here, kind of like a trilby. He's got like this trench coat, a cigarette. He's kind of got like a soul patch going on, and he seems to be this like, he's not tall. He's like a halfling, so the trench coat really goes out.
Now I interact, I assume.
I was gonna say one thing for Peter. Peter,
Okay.
there is a few magic shops. There's this one,
Okay.
and then there's a few like weapons over here.
Right. Okay. I'll check this one out first.
Okay. We'll go. Before you do that, we'll go to Robert first.
Mhm.
Robert, what are you doing?
Okay, so can I speak to this guy?
Yeah, go.
All right. Hey,
By the way, Jericho,
Hey.
I sent you a DM.
hey you.
Hey, what do you want, buddy?
What's your job? What do you do?
I ain't telling you. Wait, you busting my balls? Come on, get out of here. I'm doing something.
Yeah, I'm busting your balls. I need something from you. I gotta bust so that you can bust. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. What? You just
Can I-
come up
can I
behind
roll?
me.
Can I roll for that? Can I roll persuasion on that?
You have to say something persuasive first, or like actually say something that you're trying to persuade him into doing, or to try and like trust you or something.
Well, you're gonna be doing another kind of busting when I show you what payment you could have. from this job I need you to do.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Why did Robert turn into a fucking mafia boss?
Bro, I'm not level 1 anymore. I'm level 100. Alright?
Buddy, you came over here talking to me with a fucking Ratoon, Aotheus type accent with a little bit of Scotland in you, and now you're talking like me. What is this, huh?
I apologize, but I will say you will be doing a different kind of busting after I show you this reward that you could have doing a job for me.
I'm sorry, buddy. I don't roll that way.
Not that kind
you're
of
plenty
job.
cute.
I need you to find somebody.
Oh. I was kind of busy here. I mean,
No, you
first of all,
weren't. Bullshit.
bullshit. Fine. You call me bullshit? I ain't doing shit. Leave. And he turns around, arms crossed.
Can I start clinking cash in my hand?
He turns around a little bit, raises his eyebrow.
Can I clink more cash?
I was kind of busy here, and you haven't even given me your name, sir. How about we shake on it, huh? With that hand you have right now, and maybe we could talk.
So I clamp or clasp my hand so that the money sticks in it, and I like go to like do the dap motion, you know, so the money is put into his hand. Be smooth like that.
He just like gestures your hand away. Nah, I see how you.
Slick.
I see.
Roll
how
to
you-
be slick.
I see how you deal. All right. Look, I'm doing the job right now. Depends on what you got. Maybe I can fit some time in with you. What do you need?
There's a man that I need to find. I'm not sure why,
Oh my
but
god.
I've had a vision of this man.
All right.
I believe he's somewhere within this town. I'm not sure about a description I could give you, but I only know one thing.
You know a name?
He goes by a code name.
Might be hard to track down, but you know me. Private investigator P.I. Buddy boy. My name? Percival. Percival P.I.
Percival.
Can I just say, like, randomly, I'm imagining this guy, this Percival guy,
Yeah?
is definitely a fucking rat. Like, literally just a rat. His voice gives me rat vibes. I'm thinking of
He's-
Ratatouille when I hear this guy.
Did I say halfling? Sorry, I meant he's a rat being. He's a rat. Okay, so you see this rat. You see this rat talking to you, turning around, and he's like, but he's been shrunk down too. So he is kind of shorter than you. That's a way funnier idea, and you know what? We're gonna go with that.
So,
Percival.
and Spiceable. My name's Spiceable. Okay.
Percival.
And he takes
New
out
York
a
City
pencil from.
sewer rat, baby.
Yeah, he takes out like a pencil from his ear, behind his ear, gets his notebook out from his trench coat, starts flipping. All right. So, you're saying to me that he goes by the Ghost? Now, when was the last time you...
I didn't say that.
Okay, sorry, retract. I thought you said it already.
Okay,
Whatever.
no.
So you said he goes by a code name. I know how to handle any type of code name. Might be hard, but I've worked so many cases. Now the thing is, I need that code name and I need it fast. But has he committed a crime? Is he a villain? Is he a good guy? You trying to murder him? I don't really do murder, but I'm down. I'm down for the right price.
I think he's a villain,
A villain.
but
ah.
I'm not
He
sure.
puts his pencil
I don't
back.
know much
in-
of his actions.
He puts his pencil back into his ear and pulls out a cigarette. Lights it on fire with a. He like has like this small little like matchbox. Takes one out. Rubs it against his skin. Lights the like ignites it. Lights the cigarette. Smokes it. Instantly puts it down on the table. Pulls the pencil out. Takes the notebook out. What's his name?
They call him the Ghost.
The Ghost. I don't remember that. The
I only have one description that I
Right?
could possibly give you.
right?
In this vision I've seen, he was wearing a crown of sorts.
A crown. Huh.
Just a quick thing. I can't hear this, can I?
No, you guys are all too far away.
Right.
Nah, bro, you got owl
Yeah,
eyes,
I
not
don't think so.
not cat ears.
Yeah.
Right. True that.
Um,
Truing.
when this guy is talking to you, you hear squeaks, but in your head, you're hearing a voice. You can clearly tell that this guy's speaking to you telepathically. And
Can
you
he read my thoughts?
No, he can understand common though.
God, this guy's smart.
I told you. What I'm thinking is, the ghost, is he affiliated with any sort of gang? Is he affiliated with a big thing going on right now is the Ocean's Job, but is he affiliated with them? Like any sort of goons? Anything like that?
I'm not sure. Really, all I know is that I saw him wearing a golden crown specifically.
And you said
and
this
that
was
he
a
mentioned
vision,
that
huh?
his name. Well, a vision of some sort, yes.
Look, ink's expensive, and before I write anything else down, I'm gonna need some compensation for trying to go on this case, you know?
I chucked 9 gold coins at him.
9 gold, buddy boy. Who you think I am? I'm Percival P.I.
I pick up one of the gold coins. How about 8?
He starts trying to rip up the little notepad sheet. Now, he starts rolling it up and crinkling it. You think you can scam me, huh? Alright. Alright. Try to do you a favor. Takes out another cigarette, lights it, smokes it. Smokes it harder. I kind of like your pizzazz. 20 gold. And I'll start.
I'll do you one better. I wrote the song Free Fall.
I don't know what the fuck that is. That gives me nothing. Who the fuck cares? Anyways, back to the topic.
No,
We
I
burst
get to.
into-
I roll performance and persuasion at the same time.
Okay, now you're pissing me off. He puts out his cigarette. Look, if you want me to do something for you, you're gonna have to do something for me. This isn't a world where you can just hullabaloo, go walk in here, play your guitar, think you can get shit out of here. I'm trying to do you a solid, but I of course need that moolah, huh? Some cheddar cheese. I'm a rat, for God's sake.
And I'm not a bank. So I'm not sure.
Then you're out of luck.
17 gold coins.
1738.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
Hello.
17 gold for me to start this investigation? Why should I lower my prices? Huh?
Well,
Just name your price, dude.
20 gold is what I offered. That's my regular.
you know what? 20 gold. There it is. And I smacked 20 gold down on the table.
His whiskers start like wiggling. He starts jiggling the coin purse. He counts them all. I got you. But
Don't forget to subtract it.
you've got to understand. I've got a whole other case I got to work on first. I'll hit you up as soon as I get some intel. And here, put your hand on this price. Put your hand on the gold coins. Take it back if you disagree with these terms.
An extra 5 gold if you prioritize my case first.
No, I'm sorry. This case is priority is another 10. I'm sorry, but
10, you say?
But the thing is, this case I'm working on has to do with life or death situations and everything that's happening in here. All right? Once I get the clues, I'll send you a letter. I'll talk to you. But every time I send you clues and information, this is a subscription fee. All right? I'm in my prime.
Can I roll sleight of hand to yoink the coins really quickly?
He says, if you disagree with this, take the coin price back. I won't work on the case.
Oh.
Yeah, but can I take the coins out of the purse and just
In front of his eyes?
yeah roll sleight of hand.
He's a rat, dude. He
You
knows.
have to get-
He knows
With
bullshit.
disadvantage.
No,
With
you have to get a 25 or higher.
I have +6 modifier.
Yeah, that means you need a 19 or 20.
Do it. Snuzzle will do it.
Fuck it. Go for it.
Boys night, baby. Boys night.
You try to grab it and it's like, the fuck were you doing? I literally told you could take it back if you didn't want.
I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back.
No. Now I'm mugging you. This is what you get. Now I'm mugging you. This is what you get.
Me. Can I do one-on-one combat? I initiate one-on-one combat.
Oh my god.
Can I
Do
roll
you
initiative?
understand why you
Please
don't
don't.
try to
Please
fucking?
don't.
Do you understand why he just looks at you in the face? He's like, why the fuck would you try to swindle a guy trying to do you a service? What's wrong with you?
Because it's so overpriced, and you know that.
No, this is the regular price. You think we're all made out of money? Look at where we are. I'm a rat on a fucking table. In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I have to pay to feed people. To
Since
feed
you guys
myself.
are yelling, do I
You-
hear this now?
You guys now start to hear him start yelling.
Oh, please don't ruin the ghost arc. Don't tell me it's me, man.
All you gotta do is either say yes or no. What the fuck do you want?
Hold on, I want to let my cat out. That's what I want to do, and then I'll answer your question. There you go. You know what I want? I want my money back. So give it to me.
There you go. He just tosses it at you.
I'll walk over to. This is hard. Snudge or Lolliot?
All right, he goes back to looking at his thing, at what he was looking at before.
Snudge is better util. Lolliot would kill this guy. Well, not literally.
Oh, gonna say.
2. All right, we're gonna. Are you done, or are we gonna swap to Peter?
Yeah, you know what? We're done. I'm just gonna go hang out with Lolliot, knowing that, accepting my defeat.
So Peter,
Mate, you'll get him next time, bud.
Yeah, as you're in this, as you're in here, you see a man kind of, at the back. It's, there's a bunch of cracked plaster within this tent. It's pretty well organized and it's pretty neatly labeled, with a bunch of different descriptions. You see an owner kind of at the back sorting on his different things. What do you want to do?
I want to go up to the owner. I just want to I don't want to sneak up behind him, but I don't want him to know that I'm there until I'm there. Can I do that?
Yeah, you slowly walk up behind him.
Yeah, and then I say, "Hello there, I'm Peter."
He turns around. Oh, hello. My name's Willem. Are you here for my wares?
Yes, I'm here to look for magic stuff. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for, but I'm just browsing. Anything you'd recommend?
Are you more of a potion man or a or a scrolls type fellow.
Scrolls.
Scrolls, all right. I have a few. Perhaps you would be interested. Perhaps you would be interested in a scroll of cure wounds. Perhaps.
How much is that?
25 gold.
I see. Are scrolls a one-time use, by the way?
One-time
Or is it,
use, but since you're a wizard, you can in fact copy them down into your spellbook.
But then that costs money as well.
Yes, but then you can use it any other time.
Okay, fair enough.
Perma?
Perma. That's why wizards are cool.
Right. Well, what other spells do you have? Scrolls, rather.
I have a scroll of Eldritch Blast, perhaps.
Oh, fancy.
That one's a bit more expensive, 35.
I see.
If you're interested, I have an ever-glowing lantern. I haven't been able to sell this. It just turns on and off. It's kind of like most lamps, except they don't fizzle out. We actually have to change that light bulb up there every about half a day. Thankfully, we just changed it. This one's way less expensive, but apparently many advancements will be made to these lamps. So hopefully we can get away from these lanterns.
All right.
That would be about 40 gold, though. I know, a lot more expensive.
I don't have that kind of money, unfortunately. Plus, being in debt.
In debt? Are you one of the ocean jaws?
No. I don't know what that is, but I'm not one of those people.
He looks out the tent, and he closes the like curtains behind you. I just don't want any issues.
Look, I'm here with my friends, and we're on a bit of a journey.
All
and
right.
Things get dangerous. So, is there anything you have, perhaps even under the table, that's a little more useful, maybe?
I don't know what could be useful to you, so that's a bit hard to gauge.
Right.
However, if you want a few, I sell for occult wares. If you want to kind of bargain, perhaps you have something that you could sell. I could lower the price down a bit.
Okay. What do I want, though? Are those all the scrolls, by the way? Like Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch
Healing?
Blast, Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds.
He has some potions, but he doesn't think they're gonna be a few like kind of useful. Also, you want to ask him about. You see some potions and stuff.
Right. What potions do you have, potion seller?
I have a potion of climbing. I have a potion of healing, and I have a potion of the Silver Tongue.
What silver tongue is that?
Potion seller.
So, with the potion of Silver Tongue, you are able to kind of persuade and very easily charm people into how you speak.
How long does it last?
An hour. Very, very useful.
I see. How much for that?
35 gold.
Oh, pricey. Is it 35 gold for each potion? Or just that one?
Just for this one. If you wanted a few potions of healing, that would just be 10. If you wanted if you wanted a potion of climbing, that would be 10. Potion of healing is 15. Other than that, I still have the scrolls. Perhaps there's actually a corner over there by the purple canopy. You could gamble for some. You could gamble for a little bit of gold and come back. I know people do that all the time. All right. Best of luck to you.
All right. Thank you. Where is the place? You boys want to go gambling?
Right
Yes.
here. Right here.
Yeah.
Boys' night. Boys'
Bet.
night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're going in.
Boys'
We're going in.
I mean,
You
if we're
go
gonna
in.
gamble, then shouldn't we do me and Snuds things first?
Yes.
Oh, right,
And then
right,
we
right,
can
right.
all
Well, if
regroup
you
and then
guys
gamble?
meet up to Snuds, you guys will gamble with Snuds. Cause that's where he is. It's a gambling circle.
Oh, okay.
Bet,
So then
okay.
we can do my thing first, and then unless it's something long, then we can do their thing first.
Depends on what you
I
do.
gotta be-
It depends on what you do. Right? It always depends on what you do. So Lolliot, when you're with these guys, you kind of just like you're looking over at these. Are you trying to kind of eavesdrop on them? Or are you just going up and saying what's up?
No, I'll eavesdrop a little bit.
Okay.
I'll be a little further back.
Okay,
just
so
kinda
you're like
studying
looking
it.
at the weapons and the swords and stuff, and you roll perception to see what you can hear.
Okay. Glad I've got a +4 in that.
Not bad. Sorry, I just have to find my sheet. Oh, sorry. So, you can hear them talk, and you hear like a few faint words, like the words you hear like payment. Boss is ready to see you. Your kneecaps.
That escalated quickly.
Don't fuck with me.
Oh.
And you hear the word like you hear the words "we helped you" from these like three guys, and then from the smaller guy you just hear "yes, I understand, I'm sorry" over and over again, and I'm good for it.
Can I like go over and kind of step in like? So what's the problem here?
What's it to you, huh?
Well, I see you guys ganging up on someone not quite your own size, and
You see,
looks like a little bit of an unfair fight right now.
you see these three guys in kind of like they're pretty big, kind of like your size, a little bit shorter, one that's like kind of your size. They're all humans. They're all wearing suits, with ocean like kind of waves on their ties, all wearing sunglasses. And they're like, "Nah, we're just talking to our buddy." "Yeah, buddy. What's it to you, huh, punk?" Or the big ass dude lets out this voice.
Interesting.
"Huh? What's it to you, huh?" And one guy
Well,
goes,
if I,
"Well, I didn't know he was our buddy, guys. Is that... And then the other two look at him. He's like, "Yeah, our buddy. Right?" And then they all look to the small guy. And he goes, "Yeah." And he nods his head. Like, really hard.
I roll perception to see if or not, would it be perception or investigation to
Insight.
see if he was
Insight.
or insight, okay, to see if he was like lying.
Yeah, it's insight.
Oh, my rolls are
Oh, you were born yesterday.
You've been in this like scenario before where you see someone like in need, and even with an 8, you're still able to glean that this guy's freaked out. Even if they are friends, this might be them bullying him.
Thank God for Lolly being a little fucking soy. Okay.
You don't think that they're like criminals or anything, but you definitely think that they might be bullying this guy.
Well, if he was your buddy, why are y'all being so aggressive towards him?
We were just talking about, like, this, some play that we saw before. Some people were dying, they got their kneecaps and shit. Wait, why were you eavesdropping on us, huh? What's it to you?
Well-
What will we do with us, huh?
Well, it's a little suspicious when a couple of big guys are all, harassing a little guy like this, and
as a person of fairness and justice, I like to help out wherever I can.
That's fair. I like that on you, you know? The fair, the just, the mighty, you know? Yeah, mighty.
It's that little guy.
You know, he's like around your size. He just has that voice.
I know, I just can't. His voice.
And he goes, you know who else is strong? My buddy over here. Come on, talk to him. You're strong. Yeah, I'm strong.
Is that like the person they were bullying or the?
Yeah,
Or one
that's
of the
yeah. They
guys.
pull him under like, you know when a bigger dude than you pulls you under like your arm and is like, like that kind of thing.
In a
Oh.
headlock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Headlock. Okay.
You're fine, right? We're just buddies, right? Yeah, there's nothing here, mister.
So did he just miss the memo with the little tie
Gives
things?
him nuggy.
Oh, well, he ain't part of our crew, you know? It was boys' night for us, you know? We were getting all dressed up. We suited up, but sometime... we just saw him out in the wilds, you know? We
Don't
just
you-
wanted to say it was good.
Dare disparage boys' night.
And so
Lolliot hears a distant whisper. Boys' night.
Boys' night.
Forest night. Yeah, relatable. But what's with the little thing? Why the water?
A man can't like tropical waves? Come on, it's a fashion statement. Right, boys? Yeah. Yeah.
I see. So
I think waves are pretty cool, you know?
you sound a little distressed there, buddy.
I just talk like this.
I highly doubt that. Can I maybe bring you along to the side real quick? You know, just a one-on-one.
The guy lets his arm go. Yeah, I mean, why not? And he just turns back around. And so now you have this guy with you.
Okay, so we're alone.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with those guys? It's pretty obvious you guys aren't really that friendly. At
No,
least,
no, they're my friends. That's it.
they can't hear you right now, and I can defend you. Now, what's going on?
Well, you see, all the time I needed some money, and basically I just had to pay for some drugs, but I couldn't do it. And he starts pouring all of this shit out, and he starts like saying this, but his voice gets progressively louder and louder. And basically, you see, I need somebody.
hey. Quiet down. If you're hiding this fact from them, and they hear you, or if you're hiding this, or you're supposed to be hiding this from me, they hear you yelling it at me, they're gonna get pretty angry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
What group are they part of?
I'm not sure. They just said they work for the boss, and like the blue ties, like everybody here knows that blue ties mean some loan sharks. I don't know if they have a name.
So do I put it together? That
Does Lolly put it together?
I think he does. Do I have to roll for it or?
No, just if you think Lolly can put 2 and 2 together.
Okay, then Lolliot thinks that those are the same loan sharks as the people who were kind of terrorizing the strip club.
Write that down. Keep
You-
notes.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in a rut, and it's been hard to pay.
Listen. I'm kind of on a bit of my own personal mission to take care of these this group of guys, these group of loan sharks.
No, they're too big. You can't. There's so many of them.
I don't need you to worry about me, but I'll let you know that in time, you'll be okay.
You're gonna protect me?
I'll do my best.
Thank you so much. can you tell them I said, no problem, I'll do what I can. I gotta go.
Yeah.
And he just runs and dips.
Okay. So I can walk back over to them.
Yeah.
Hey, so he said that he was gonna get his stuff all ready and he'll get to you guys soon enough.
I mean, as long as he says he's he's good for his word. That's all we care about. Now, what is the army and the shield? Are you a god?
Yeah, I actually came here because I got transferred from my post.
I hope your perusing's been good. The night market. How'd you hear about this?
My brother.
Was your brother not a peruser?
Sorry, what's a cruiser?
Yeah, kind of like, just someone who's like often here.
Oh, well, told me he'd be here. I'm not quite sure if he's a peruser or a worker here, but
maybe he's in a different one. People everyone has different shit. What's going on with what's his name? Maybe if we see him, we'll give him a message. What's your name?
my name is Lolly Brown, and his name is Carlio Brown. Just
You see,
tell him I'm ready to talk to him.
you see the one with the squeaky voice light up and goes, Carlio? Carlio
Yeah.
Brown?
Yeah, Carlio Brown.
I think I heard him. Yeah, okay. He slowly gives like a nudge to his other guys. And he's like, "Hey, we should And he's like, and the main dude's like, buddy's gotta go, it's boys' night, we'll get out of your hair. Thanks for, talking to my friend. We'll talk to Carlio. Nice
Thanks.
wings." And I walk off.
Because the dragonborns are supposed to have.
Do you want to say anything to them before you walk off after you said nice wings?
Thanks.
You see the small dude, the small dude hit the button. He transforms, and you just hear thump, thump, thump as he runs out so fast. And then the rest of the three do, and you hear loud billowing voices like, "Nah, I swear I knew who that guy's brother was. Trust me." Because their voices carry way more than like you guys do, right?
Yeah. Okay. I am now going to go gamble.
So, you guys walk over.
Gamba parties.
You guys walk over, and Snuds is watching this small ass fucking. Sorry, I gotta find my sheet. You guys find this small ass like goblin, just in a game of dice, like rolling shit, and you can tell people look like they're gonna kill this guy. And you see his pile of gold is so much higher than everybody else. And he's been on the hot seat and hasn't left. No one has beaten him in a bet yet.
How does this gambling game work?
So, all it's going to be is, do you want to play?
Yeah.
Go up and start talking to him.
All right. Excuse me, fine sir. How do I play?
Well, if you're looking to play, I mean, there's the small guy over there. I mean, it's not super hard. You just gotta beat him because he's been on the hot seat. So,
Yeah.
it's always when it stays. Crazy enough, he's been on the hot seat for a while. I mean, that's Dubelgork. Dubes is kind of the best gambler here, so I don't know if you want to try. People keep trying, but he's the luckiest guy I know.
For it.
All right, what I will
Oh,
say,
there's no such thing as luck.
what I will say is, it's just about who rolls, the best, and it's just 3 times you roll. That's it.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. So, the way I'm gonna explain this game, if you want to play, do you walk up?
We can all join, right?
Yeah, you can all try and join and gamble.
Boys.
So you huddle around Peter, and Peter walks through to the circle's kind of like over here, right?
Okay.
And you guys walk up, you push through the crowd, and Double Glurk sees you and goes, "Hey, you trying to gamble, huh?"
Mm-hmm.
All right. How much do you bet?
10 gold.
50 gold.
You want
You
to
don't
supply
have that
him?
much money.
Feel free to supply him. I'll put in a. You guys can figure it out, but I'll put in 100. You can't do it. I'll
Just-
lower it to whatever you can. Huh? How's that sound?
Just myself in 50 gold.
Well, I mean, he was the first one to come over here, so you know he's got first dibs.
All right, you can go ahead then.
10 gold.
And
Oh,
are
is
you
that me?
saying you're betting 100?
No, I can lower it to 10. And Snuds, as this is happening, you can see him switch out his dice.
Oh shit. Can I cut my hands and scream, "Cheater! Cheater!"
What?
He's switching his dice.
Shame!
Oh.
Shame! Shame!
Shame!
Shame.
Shame!
What?
Shame!
I just
You
let-
tried to ruin boys'
Shame.
night. Sick 'em, boys.
Okay.
I
Boys,
just
settle down. Settle down. Let me do the talking here. All right.
everybody else.
Now,
ev-
it seems that we've busted a cheater in the gambling hall.
you want to
Now,
roll
how
my
do you think
dice?
people-
You want to roll my dice? Look, try it. Roll all my dice.
All right. I roll the dice that he put in his pocket.
Okay, the dice that he put in his pocket.
Yeah.
When you roll them, they come out to average odds all the time. Not all the time, but very, very often. They just come out to averages, right? It feels. Do you want to make an
Very
Arcana check or like an investigation? Roll Arcana
Yeah, I'll
or
make an
investigation.
investigate. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll roll Arcana. Not 20.
Oh boy!
Boys'
Arcana?
night.
Boys night.
Boys,
Boys'
night.
night.
Okay,
boys' night,
so the
boys'
thing is,
night.
because you rolled Arcana, there's nothing magical about any of the dice.
Oh, can I roll investigation?
You can try and roll investigation now. That one. Imagine.
19.
19 though.
Wait,
There
was
is
nothing magical.
there is nothing
Nothing magical.
there is nothing tinkered with this dice other than the fact that these dice have different colors.
Different colors.
Why did
do
you
you
swap
mean?
him out then?
The dice that was about to roll in his hand are different colors than the dice in his pocket. But they come
see.
in sets.
Right.
You see,
So,
I wasn't about to cheat. I'm not a cheater. I've never cheated.
Insight check.
You want to insight check him?
yeah, I'll make an insight check as well.
Go for it.
Can we all?
Not one.
Let's all do insight on him.
Insight, boys, in tonight.
I think he's telling the truth. Jesus.
Crinkus.
Snuds, when you roll this insight on him, you not only see that this guy has different dice and more than just a few sets, he also has polishing rags and cleans them very, very carefully before he rolls. And is super intense about it. He has his sprays, and you think, just for a second, maybe this guy's a follower of the mob.
Wait.
Monka.
Oh my
Monka,
God.
dude. Pepe.
What do you do?
So I'm gonna be like Loki about it. Like, hey, I couldn't help but notice that you're very good at cleaning your dice, and you seem to take pretty good care of them.
I love my dice. My dice are the only things that kind of bring me joy, so I gotta take care of them.
Are you perhaps proficient in cleaning other things other than your dice?
No one's ever asked me to, but I mean, if I got offered a job, maybe.
Whoa. Wait. Hold on.
Whoa, crazy.
I wanna like try to make a mess or like just get like spill some shit and have him clean it up and see if he's like a god at cleaning.
How many key points do you have?
I have all of them, but I find it weird because I thought I used them in the fight.
Did you mark that off? Or
None of them are marked off, so I guess I have all of them. Yeah.
Okay, we'll say you have all of them. Remember, when you use a key point, always mark it off.
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Cool.
You can use a key point to use your janitorial bag and make a mess.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or I think it's chemical imbalance. I think you can use that ability as the way of the mop, and you can make a little mess. So you spend a key point, you do that, you make a little mess, and he goes, "Well, what are you doing? All this is
Yeah. So you think you're good at cleaning, huh?
I mean, kind of.
Show me your skills. Clean up this mess right now.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to see something.
Yeah, we honestly just went over and started harassing this guy.
He is cleaning it very well, but you've seen better, but you see potential in him. This little goblin is cleaning to the best. The only other person who you have seen clean better than this guy is one of your childhood friends.
Well, yeah.
And you, obviously, and Master Dam. But other than that, you've never seen someone clean better than this guy.
Nice. Okay, there's a couple things I want to do. Sorry, just let me think for a second.
All good. He's cleaning away. The mess is clean now. Look, I don't cheat. I just like using different sets when I play against different people. I'm sorry if it's not that. I can use your dice and you can use mine if you want. Or I could give you some of mine.
Yeah, let me
That's
use some of your
fine,
dice.
Just please be careful and give them back after. I don't. These guys are like my only friends.
But on one condition. You have to lend me your cleaning supplies and let me clean them as well.
Sure. Okay.
Should I do a check to clean these dice and make sure they're really nice?
So you can clean all the dice. No, you can just clean it, bro. You can clean it while this gambling is happening. And
Cool.
Peter, you want to go first? You want to gamble with his dice?
No, I'll just use regular dice. I don't really care.
So what you're going to do is you're going to roll 3 d20, right? Just naturally. And it's going to be a best of 3. Whoever has the highest sum wins that round.
Okay.
All right.
Are we all going together?
No, this is... Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
What'd you have?
19 altogether.
All 19s or 19 altogether?
19 altogether.
Oh! So he
Yeah,
beat you
20.
on the first round. He beat you on the
Okay.
first round. He rolled a
Yeah,
17, a
20
4, and a
round.
5.
Right.
All right. Roll your next 3. Remember, you could have
Best
portent.
of 3, right?
Yeah, best
Yeah,
of
no,
3.
I know.
Okay.
I'm using that for.
All right.
Before they roll, can I look at his rolling technique, see if he's like rolls them in a special way? The goblin.
You see his finesse. It's just like a regular, honest roll, and that's it. It doesn't seem anything sneaky. He rolls it out in the open, and he even rolls underhand so you can see that he's not like dropping them, and you can't see above his hand.
Okay,
Gotcha.
I rolled a 23 altogether for the next one.
It's a 9 and a 14, so that's 6, and then another 3, and then he rolls a 2. So he beats you on that. That's a 25, I think, if my math's correct.
Wait. Didn't you say 3 dice?
3 d20.
You said 4 numbers. 3 d20.
He rolled a 14,
And what did he roll?
a 9, so that's
Right.
23,
Right. Okay.
and then plus 2.
Plus 2. I'll change his 14. I'll change his highest roll to a 7.
You see, as soon as that dice rolls, yeah, in how it works in Avatar: The Last Airbender, when Toph changes the dice,
Right.
that's what happens with this dice. It just
Yeah.
immediately flips using your portent roll.
Right.
And it flips
5 head.
to, and you beat him. You beat him.
Unlucky.
Boys night, boys night.
Oh, that was a
boys
good
night.
roll. All right, last one.
Come on.
Okay, hang on. Let me read you off the rolls that you need to beat.
Uh-huh.
An 18, a 16, and a 12.
No, I can't beat that. I got a 32.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Damn, bro, shucks.
16, 14, and a fucking 2.
Okay, right now, it's not getting super late. I'm going to tell you, Peter, right now, what you can do. You still have about, like more than an hour. You have the spell for identify, right?
Right.
You remember how you had those tarot cards?
Yeah.
You can spend some time. I sent you what the tarot cards are. If you need me to send them again, I will. But those
Okay.
affect D20 rolls.
Right. Okay. I didn't realize that. Hold on. I'll go check. Is it in... Where did you send it? Where is it?
It's
on
in Discord.
right?
I will say something you can always do. Your spells, you do have guidance, which adds a D4.
Guidance.
Guidance is a
Oh.
cantrip.
Wait, do I have guidance?
You might not. I
don't
know.
have
I know
guidance.
Robert does because of his ring.
The
Right.
ring.
So Robert, now that it's your turn, you can go do this.
Okay, I found it.
Oh, I can gamba?
Yeah, you can gamble. How much? Also, Peter, remember to subtract 10 gold.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Robert, how much gold
What?
do you want to gamble?
50.
50? All right.
Ah.
All right. All right, Blondie. Let's go.
Huh.
Do you want to use guidance first of all?
Nope. I'm alright. 15, 12, and a 10.
Ooh. You beat him on that round. All right. Good roll. Again.
Luck of the draw. Can I use guidance on this one?
You can.
Okay. So that's... So I roll
Plus-
3d20 and a d4?
And a D4.
Hey!
Oh. Huh.
No shot. One of them. Yo, we both rolled nat 20s.
Really?
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I rolled a 20, a 14, and a 7. So
I rolled a 20, a 2, a 13, and a 2.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure because that's
that round?
yeah. So I win that round. That's crazy that we both rolled nat 20s though. All right. You can still
Wait, that's
guidance
4.
yourself for this last one. No, he
Alright.
rolled a 2 because of guidance.
I'm adding
Right.
the guidance roll. Bang!
Oh.
Plus
Fuck.
champ.
My
Oh.
fucking nat one.
No, you still.
Horrible.
Hang on. It's. So that's. Hang on. So that's 16 plus 42. You beat him. You win 50 gold. Ah, damn it! He rolled a 22.
unbeatable.
Ah, here's 50 gold. Good job. That's 50 gold on top of yours. So, like, So it's net 50 gain. So that's good. So you now have 50 more.
Huh?
Sick.
Um,
So does he only have 50 more winnable gold?
no, he has a lot more. He has way more. You guys can keep going. Anybody else want to gamble against him?
I
Double or
wanna
nothing?
gamble.
Can I double or nothing?
You want to double or nothing him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So either you win 100 or it's just flat. You guys get like.
Yeah.
Okay. So he just gets his 50 back. Then, if he wins.
Yeah.
All right. First roll.
Oops. Okay. Bang.
That's a.
Ooh.
That's
a
another
34.
nat 20. No, not 20. Not nat 20. Sorry. I thought it was nat 20 in there. So that's. You beat him by 2. You beat him by 2.
Oh.
Okay, huge.
Good roll. Okay. Again.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration on top of my guidance?
You can't do it on yourself. Not Bardic Inspiration
Oh,
on yourself,
okay.
unfortunately.
Shaboom.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's a
you like destroy this guy.
Steamroll.
You
Oh,
steamroll. So you get 100 of his gold.
100 of his gold.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
so
But that's
plus
just
100.
another net 50 gain though.
That's another net 50 gain, yes. But
Okay.
still. Now you have your 100 gold.
Robert,
richer.
go for double. Do it again.
Another
I'll
Double.
give you
So,
I'll give
so
you one more shot to earn your money
two.
back.
So he's now gonna bet another 100 gold, so it would be 200 lost or nothing. Is that the idea?
Yeah,
I got
another-
you.
another
if
100,
you fuck up
100.
your rolls.
Another 100.
How-
Okay.
How do you have him,
Holy shit.
Okay.
Peter? How do you have him?
I guess we'll
like
find out.
in terms of tarot card rolls, like I can roll a D100 and I can.
No. So how it works
So you
is
s-
you have to read. All right. So are you going to cast Identify on it
Shaboom.
and attune to it?
Identify?
It's
Ooh,
Identify.
that's not great. That's not
On the
great.
tarot cards, you have to, because you don't know what they do,
Ooh.
actually. You don't know what they do, and you have to attune to them.
Oh, damn. Shit.
Which
I didn't
requires,
realize that.
I think, an hour. I'm not sure on the ruling,
Oh,
but
man.
I'll say it's an hour. Which they can just
Man.
keep gambling for like an hour. You guys can take an hour break while you do this. But
Okay, I
Could
rolled
that be
28.
considered a short rest? I don't know.
I rolled
it-
28.
It'd be like, it would be a short rest. You guys could take a short rest here. Hang on, Robert, before that happens, I just want to clarify this with Peter. Do you want to attune this? And there's nothing wrong with this. You could just they could just take a break for a second, and then after you understand what happens with your tarot cards,
Right. How do I
what?
I don't know how to attune items.
So I need to make this an item and then allow you to attune it, but you have 3 attunement slots, and so one would be
Right.
taken away right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Real quick, Double Glork is gonna say, "I need a break. You're running me dry. I need a break. I need a piss. I need some food. Let's take an hour. We'll come back, and then
All right.
I will take you up on that offer."
All right.
All right.
Sounds like an even nerdier Jevin.
Hey, he
What?
would.
There's nothing wrong with that.
He would.
Hey,
do
can
that, though.
can I be right back?
Yeah.
Sick.
All right. Peter, you cast Identify and attune to it, right?
Right.
So, this is the exact description of this magical item. So, by using the ability to read tarot cards and divinate the possibilities of one's future with these cards, they can apply these effects on themselves or someone else. Roll a D100 to gain any of these effects. They can use these up to 5 times per day, and any of those 5 times on one person or on multiple people, dividing them up. These cards' effects end at the start of a long rest. To use a card's effect is a special action, and reading can be done as an action to a creature in reach. These effects are only applied once unless specified otherwise. None of these count towards initiative.
Right. Okay.
And so now you're
so
attuned.
do I roll 5 D100s now, or like do I roll every time I?
So if
want
you're
to
going to give Robert, are you going to give Robert all of them?
Well, I just want to like know what the rolls turn out to be, and then give them out accordingly.
Yeah, okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. So roll
Okay,
5d100s.
so roll five?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can have them. So here's the thing though, right? You can do a reading and then assign them to somebody at any point in time.
And I'm back.
Okay,
Right?
So 57, 82, 28, 83, and I don't know what the other one is. How do I see that?
Hang on, say it again.
Okay, no, I see it now. I rolled a 57, so that's
57. Say it again. What's the other ones?
That's strength.
Roll.
Okay.
Say all of them right now. 57.
Yeah, 57, 82,
82.
28,
28.
83,
80. Oh, you got an
and a
80.
40.
Oh my God, you
Yeah, and a
got an
45.
82 and an 83
Right.
Holy
and
shit.
a 40 what?
No, 28, 83, and a 45.
45. Okay.
Oh yeah, I did get an 82.
You know what an 82 and 83 is? That's tower, which means
Minus
someone
7.
gets a -7 on their roll.
What?
So you can do that on an unwilling creature.
Oh, okay.
So you can put that on him.
Right.
Yo, I've got a winning matchup here.
So
yeah. Hey,
50
Robert. By the way, do you want to like give me some of that gold? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
not
homie
really-
you. I'll homie you.
All right, bet.
If I win this, if I win this quadruple or nothing or whatever I'm at now.
So these are
Yeah.
okay. So here's the
We're gonna
here's-
keep this going until we run out of tarot cards. By the way.
so you can only do it 5 times per day. So you're done today.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
you can't do any more readings. Here's also a thing that 57 that only works on strength saving throws. So that doesn't work on these checks because they're considered ability checks or luck checks. Right? The 28 is just another guidance that you can add on top, right?
Right.
And then the 45 is fortune. So this is just the gamble. Oh my God, I love that you got fortune. So we're gonna roll it. Robert will roll a d2. What it'll be is if he gets, this is how we'll do it. If
Alright.
he gets a head, so that's a 2, he'll get a 15. If he gets a 1, that'll be a 5. Because you can't really do like success or fail with that.
But
Because
I
there's
just get
3
to add a
rolls.
5 or 15 either way to my roll.
No, not that you're adding it. That's what the roll will be. It'll either be a 15 or it'll be a 5.
All
A
right.
15 or a 5?
Yeah, that's what his roll is going to be based on. He's going to do a heads or tails flip, basically. Right?
All right. Can I input this all now?
So, how do you want to divvy this up? Double Glork's back. He's sitting down. He's ready to gamble. He put 100 gold in.
Can I do
Ooh.
2d4 and 1 and 2 is like a 1 and 3 and 4 is like a 2?
All right, hang on. First of all, Peter, how do you want to divvy up the readings?
How does this work now? Like, do I have to say right now
You have to
when
say,
I'm gonna use the card?
Yeah, you have to say it before they roll.
Right. Okay. So, right now I will give Robert. Hold on.
The only ones that work are 28 and 45, 82 and 83. Right? Because 57 is a strength save.
All right.
Wait. Hold on.
Dude,
So,
this is so badass.
28 is
28
28
is
is
a D4.
add. Okay.
Yeah.
Plus D4. Do you want that? Do you want the plus D4 to your first one?
No, save that.
Okay. Well, I'll give the other guy my -7.
Okay.
Early and often, we'd love to see
Okay.
it.
So how that guidance would work, like the D4 is two of Robert's dice would be like have an added D4. You know what I mean?
So I get to roll 3d4.
No, you only get to roll 2 D4.
But
Because you
plus my d4 for guidance.
Yeah, so you get 1 D4 for guidance and then 1 D4 for the tarot card.
Oh, okay.
So it's 2 D4 plus 3 D20.
But I don't add that yet.
No, not unless you want. Not unless
Okay.
Peter gives that to you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
And you can choose that at any time. He can just give it to you.
Dude, That was a
Okay.
nat 20 and it knocked over.
Yeah, that happens. Oh, are you rolling it right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
Oh! Oh! Oh my
Are you
god!
fucking serious?
1, 2, and an 8?
Damn, that sucks.
You beat his
fucking
ass on the
sucked.
first roll. He just goes, man, I'm losing all my money.
Wait, that's an insta win?
That was a win on the first one.
No.
On the
On the
that was the
first
first
one.
round. Second
Okay.
round.
Alright, give me my +4
Okay.
here to solidify my roll.
Yeah. I'll give you a +4.
Oh wait, that was okay.
And-
So that was hang on. That was -7. So that was 1, 2.
Yeah, that's
that was a 1, 2, and a 1. That was a 4. He rolled a cumulative 4.
Damn. This guy was hyped up to
Okay.
be some nuts. Fucking.
Well, you
Alright.
guys, he's nuts if you guys aren't using magic,
Yeah,
right? That's
No,
the whole
fuck
Well,
point.
it.
he's also
We
using
shamed
magic,
him
so
for
Ooh,
being,
yucky,
we shamed
dude.
him for being a cheater.
Oh, that's yucky.
And then we
Two
said
nat
it's cheating.
ones.
Because nothing happened, this guy rolled 2 16s and a 12.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, you.
Okay,
you
hold
should've
on.
been-
Before you do this, I want to give you something. Hold on. Let me check what I have. 45. What is 45?
45's the heads or tails.
Heads or tails? Okay. That's a little too gambly. for
Wow,
right
this
now.
is
Right.
this is the time. You could give it to him.
Right. Yeah, I know.
You can give it to Dooble, Doobs and Snuds.
But it has to be before.
It has to be
okay.
before the roll.
Right. And an 83. Okay, 83 is also tower. Oh, I have 2 of those. Right. So I can give him another one.
Yes, you can give him another
Sick.
one.
Yeah, I'll give him the other one.
Alright,
The other
Alright,
-7.
let's run it.
Are you giving?
get-
Are you giving the other? Are you giving the 28, whatever the fuck it is to?
Yeah, I'm also
the
giving
Hierophant?
that to Robert.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
by the
you-
way,
You get to do 2 d4s. Yep.
I'm splitting my winnings with Peter, and then I'm giving some of my winnings to Snutter and Lolly at the end.
Okay.
August.
Okay. So
Boys' night.
boys' night. Okay.
Boys'
Boys'
night.
night, boys' night. Oh, this is a roll. He gets fucking rolled here.
Oh. Oh no. Yo,
You got a nat
dude.
one in that too. That's so funny.
Dude, no, dude. Because of the -7, he rolled a nat, well, not a nat 1, but he rolled a 1 on one of them, an 8 and a 9. So you beat his
Nice.
ass hella hard. You didn't even have to
Slick.
use, you saved the other D4. You can wait to use that D4
Yeah.
at any other time. So
Alright, so I'm at 250 gold right now. Is my cumulative dollar bills.
We
Until
go
I-
again.
Good
We go
game.
again.
No, I don't know if I trust
No, he's
going
done.
again.
He's done,
He's
bro.
done.
yeah, he goes, good game.
I'm leaving a hot table.
You
Yo,
have
good game.
about a bit less than his total pile.
A bit less. Not
This-
enough.
this
Boys'
guy-
night, baby.
Dude,
He's
all or
closing up,
nothing.
though. He's
All or
closing-
nothing.
Imagine.
No, he's closing up.
Okay, he's
Alright.
closing up.
Alright.
His gambling addict is a bit too much.
Alright.
Right.
I fucking took this poor guy's life savings. He's not gonna be able to pay taxes.
He however takes the dice back and is sitting down with Snuds. Is like, I've never met another goblin in Asgarth before, and he starts cleaning his dice along with Snuds.
You're gonna fuck.
Good of them.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen another goblin either. I'm just traveling right now, and yeah, that's why I'm here.
What's
How
your
about you?
name?
Why are you here? My name is Snuttermotto. What about
Oh, my name is Doobleborg.
Let's get that dick.
I mean, I
Boys night.
Boys' night.
I
boys'
can't
night.
really tell the last time I saw a goblin. I've been here in Asgard for as long as I can remember. I just kind of get around by gambling. Personally,
you? Yeah.
I'm just here because if I don't gamble, I don't live. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
We just fucked them up.
This is my only way to
Yeah,
make
and we
money.
cheated too, which is so funny.
How did you get so good at gambling, by the way?
Well, apparently I'm just lucky. I've I've come in contact with a lot of bad situations, but I've just been really lucky on my way out.
Nice. That's cool. Hey, I've also noticed that you're, I don't know how to say this. You're good at cleaning. How did you get good at cleaning?
I just like to clean. I like my dice especially. I don't have many goblin friends, or friends. So to
Now you
like
do.
for that. Wait,
Now you have
what?
one.
You'll be my
Yeah,
friend?
let's be friends. Yeah, totally. Anyone who puts that much effort into cleaning should be is a good friend of mine.
He throws his dice up in the air and he hugs you.
Cog.
And he goes, "My dice!"
okay.
And he quickly goes and reaches for them. How did you get so good at cleaning?
Cleaning. Well, oh shit. Fuck. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
All good, all good.
I thought Snuff
How do
just
you
got really
how do you guys
flustered.
yeah how do you guys want to divvy up the gold?
All right, I'll give half to Peter, and I wanna have a moment with him real quick.
All right.
You know what, Peter?
Nice.
I'm back.
Hang on, Seth. Sorry, I just switched to these
Yeah?
guys because you did.
Yeah, it's okay.
You know what, Peter?
What's up, Robert?
I've been kind of a cunt to you, I think.
You have been.
But you're not really as bad as I thought you were. I apologize.
Aw.
I think our group is a tidbit too easy to forget occasionally. So, forgive me for being slightly weary, but I think you've proved yourself today to be one of the boys. So, welcome.
Well, that sounds great. Thank you for apologizing, and thank you for welcoming me fully into this little team.
Yeah,
of
man.
Misfit we have going on.
Do you want to be rich now?
Of course.
Yeah.
Bitches.
And then we all get, can we all get in like a huddle real quick and like jump and go like, boys, night.
Boys, night.
Boys,
Can we end the night at a tavern, get hammered?
Hang on. I just want to finish this little thing with Snuds.
Snuds.
Oh, right.
Plus, there's the magic shops that you guys can shop at before you go.
Right.
But Dubbelglork says, how did you get so good at cleaning?
Oh, well, the thing is, I used to be a monk at a monastery, and I practiced this thing called the Way of the Mop, and it's a monk discipline that involves a lot of cleaning and training and practice. And I think that you would make a good fit. You would be a
What?
great. Yeah.
I've never been part of a team before. I've never been part
By
of
the way-
anything.
How much gold do I get?
I think we'll say it in a second because this is just a
Okay.
big moment.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Really?
Yeah, being a part of the Way of the Mop is super fun. You'll love it.
Does that make you like my teacher?
Sure. How about Sensei? Yes.
Sensei Snuds! And he bows at you. This is right? Like this isn't offensive or anything? I don't exactly know.
It's fine.
Okay. Do you have like some sort of manual or something that I could read? Cause
Oh, I've got just the thing. I actually have a book on information about cleaning supplies.
it all could. Oh yeah, it's all come together.
Yeah.
It's all come together.
Hey, Peter, it's all coming together, Peter.
Okay. So this.
You get
happens-
100. You get 100 gold.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So Peter gets 100 gold. Studs has this new friend. He'll just start reading. He packs up his gold and shit.
Well, no, it doesn't stop there.
No, he's
'Cause
done
Lolliot-
gambling.
No, Lolliet and Snudge both get 25 gold each.
Oh, well, that too. I meant like for
Fuck you.
Dubbelglork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dubbelglork is done gambling.
Said 25 more for us too.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
at
little extra.
25.
Yeah, you guys add 25
yourself.
to each other. So,
Because I'm just gonna take 150 out of my balance.
so here's, real quick, Dubbelglork, Snuds and Dubes kind of, they break the standards of what most, like, Demetrian goblins are like, they don't have those cute wobbly heads. They have kind of more elongated faces, and they're like more brown skin. Sakana goblins are more green, cute wobbly head, like shit like that. And you can tell that this guy seems to fit like what Snuds looks like. Snuds, you notice this.
That's crazy.
He looks like any other goblin you knew.
Wow.
Does anybody want to go shopping before we dip out? Because there are some cool items here. And then you guys can go get drunk at a time.
Yes.
Chilling.
Bad. Okay, what's over at this shop right here? Like this white one?
Okay, did you want to go back to this shop and see what's there or no? Like, and get the
I'll
stuff
go back.
from there?
I'll go back later, but I want to check this out first.
So just to be clear, there's nothing more to be won at the craps table.
No, unfortunately not.
Nah, they're all shadow. They're all shadow.
Yeah, I'm the. They're gonna refer
So-
to today as Bloody Friday.
they're gonna refer to this as diarrhea.
So sorry, just give me 1 second. I just have to write something quickly down.
Ghost strikes again.
Peter's
I'm the ghost.
Peter's the ghost in gambling. Robert's the ghost in combat.
I'm the ghost in spirit, baby.
It's the guy. You don't understand. No, the party's name is the Ghost.
We are all the ghost.
You guys will get to a point where you guys need a name to call yourselves, but we'll get to that. Okay,
Ghost.
give me 1
It's already
second.
been decided.
I have to do pot. Sorry, I just have this like. I have like a magic shop generator, and that's where I'm getting the stuff from. And so every time I have to switch, I have to like forget the fucking thing from last time. So I just have to write it down.
And also, can I go back to the investigator?
Yeah, you see him almost leaving. I'll get to that last.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Just
for my new winnings.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Gambling as a way of working up for payment.
Exactly, baby. That's how it's done.
And then, okay, yeah, you want to go to the tent up top? Peter?
Sorry?
You want to go?
Yeah.
Sorry. And then that was 40. Okay, so you walk in there, and this is like the inventory size is way bigger than the other one. It's like, holy shit, it's huge, right? However, like once you're in there, the shelves and all the stuff start to feel like it's kind of collapsing in on you because there's just so much shit, right? You see one girl in the back, and that's pretty much it, Peter.
Okay. Is there stuff here, like for sale?
Yeah, it's a magic shop.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. No.
What's for sale? What are you looking for?
What do they have?
Roll a perception check.
Perception.
He's looking for a bowl of ice cream.
God, I always. There we go.
Ooh, good. Boys' night is turning out good for you guys.
Boys' night has done good for the boys. All right, that's all I can say.
Okay.
Nice session, girls' night, bro.
You see
Yeah.
one, a robe of billowing, right? You see this robe kind of on this like figure stand, and there's no wind. You feel nothing at all, but it still blows, and there's a wind that carries beneath it and continues to wave. There's a few scrolls that you notice, and then there's a few potions. Specifically, you notice a scroll of Ray of Sickness.
I already have Ray of Sickness.
Kappa.
There's also a scroll of fog cloud, and then there's a few potions, but there's the same ever glowing lantern also. Just another one.
Okay. Right.
Oh, and something that you notice that makes you feel bad, but you notice because you know what it could do, is an alchemist fire, which, to your knowledge, is a flask that, when it shatters, spreads out as fire. And anybody that walks into it takes fire damage.
Ooh, how much for this one? I pick up the potion of whatever.
The
it is.
alchemist fire?
The
Oh,
alchemist
no.
fire, yeah.
Well, that would be 10 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
How many?
Ooh, you have multiple. How many do you have?
We have about 5. That would be 50
I'll
gold.
I'll take 2.
Perfect. Anything else that interests you? We have a potion of cat's grace. Do you know what that might be?
No.
It helps you become more dexterous and the ability to act like a tabaxi.
I see.
We
How
also
much for
have
that one.
about 7 gold.
Fair price to pay. How much for this nice robe here that blows in the wind regardless of whether or not there is wind?
A robe of billowing. That would be 35.
Pog.
Ah, interesting. I'll take it.
All right, making me a happy seller. Anything
Me a
else?
happy lad. I'll take 2 of those $7 potions you mentioned, the Cat's Grace, whatever they're called.
Of course. So your total will be about carry the 2. That would be approximately with the 35 and the 4. That's 39. That's 49. That would be 69 gold. Am I doing my math wrong?
Nice.
Am I doing my math wrong?
I've been taking away gold as we go, just so you know. So like I've already.
This is your chance. This is like a. Am I doing my math wrong? Did I charge you too much?
I'm honestly not sure. Let me do a quick calculation in my head. Is that math wrong? Do I know if the math's wrong?
I mean,
Roll.
fucking. Let's bring up a calculator. I don't know. I was.
All right. Wouldn't that come down to 50 gold?
But where do the 4 and the 5? I think you mean 55.
55. Sorry, I'm terrible at maths.
Sorry. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, my math was right. It was 69 gold.
Oh wow.
I'm so proud of
Nice.
myself. Mental math, baby.
You carried the 4.
69.
Let's go. I did carry the 4. Yes, 55. I'm so sorry.
Voice
here.
Knight has elevated all of us to a higher
And-
level.
Really quick, roll me a deception check before that happens. Peter's smart
Okay.
enough to know what the math would have been.
Oh my god.
That's perception.
Again, actually, that's
never
against
was-
my perception. That's against my perception.
Right.
Sorry, I rolled a 19. I think my math was wrong, but I think it's not 55. I think it would be 60.
60. All right. My bad.
Of course, everybody gets their math wrong. Here, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy all of our things. Goodbye. My name's Kale, by the way. If you ever want to find me, I'm in this one.
Oh, my name's Peter.
Goodbye, Peter.
Goodbye.
Anybody else want to do some shopping? Before you guys
can I
get
look
plastered.
at? Can I look at the weapons?
The weapons, yes. Yes, you can. Give me one moment.
Oh yeah. Also, could I take a look at the weapons?
Yeah.
Do they have wands?
Wands?
Yeah.
So, in D&D, wands are usually,
Like they don't increase my spell's damage to use a wand.
Yeah, so the thing with wands are they are used to cast spells, right?
Ah,
They're used to cast spells, and that's like the main thing.
okie dokie.
Jericho, what was the name of the potion I got again? And the robe?
The potion, you have two potions of climbing. Not climbing. You have two potions of Cat's Grace, which I'll send you what they do. You have two Alchemist's Fires, and you have one Robe of Billowing.
Okay, I did not find any of them.
On D&D Beyond?
Inventory? Yeah, do I have to buy those?
Yeah, I'll just write it down in your notebook.
Okay.
I'll send you what they do later.
All right.
Okay, so, as you guys are here, at the weapons table, these are all like shit you can fight with, like different armor. What's your armor right now, guys? What do you guys have? Because I'm pretty sure you guys only have leather, right? Snudge, you are unarmored because you're a monk. I know that.
Can bards? Yeah, I was gonna say, are bards equipped to wear armor that's like mail? Like, can I wear like plate?
No,
Like,
because you're not proficient in that, so
Yeah,
you would
exactly.
be imposed disadvantage on a lot.
So
of
what
stuff.
is my
You can wear light armor and medium armor. I'm pretty sure.
like cloth and leather? I guess.
Leather, a few like you could do like chain mail. I'm pretty sure, cause chain mail 5e. I'm pretty sure bards can wear that, cause it is that's heavy armor. It might be. Let me see it.
Class features.
It's a chain shirt. It would be that. Do you know what? If you go into your inventory, you can see what, what your specific thing is. What kind of armor
it's
you're
light
wearing.
armor.
You're wearing light armor, so you're wearing like leather.
I have leather. Yeah.
Okay.
AC 11.
So you see that there is a shirt, like some studded leather armor, and then you see one chain shirt.
And I can't wear the chain?
The chain shirt you can. Chain mail you can't, because I'm pretty sure can you only wear light armor or can you wear medium?
Only light.
Okay, so studded leather would be that's the only thing you can wear. But there is a chain shirt here though.
And the studded leather you referred to is in fact drippy? Question
It
mark?
is pretty drippy. The studded leather has these cool designs of it of like vines and like jewels that come about, like where it would be like the bud of like a flower, but the flowers are like they look poisonous, so it's badass.
That is pretty drippy. And what's the AC on that?
You can ask the guy up there.
Alright.
Are you gonna talk to him?
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is too epic.
Snudge can go first.
Snudge, do you want to go
Snudge
first?
can
Sure.
Snudge, if you want to make a perception check on stuff you see.
Yes, please.
You see a pack of 20 darts.
Ooh, cool.
So you have that. You see a +1 dagger.
Ooh.
Or just a magical dagger.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Oh, never mind, actually. Yeah, keep going.
And everything else looks pretty pricey, but you see some cool boots. And you happen to see a, you happen to see a few bigger potions.
Nice. Cool. I want to ask the shopkeep, Like, hey, shopkeep, can you tell me about this magic dagger? What's magic about it? What's so cool about it?
Well, the way I forged it, it happens to be very astute at stabbing. You know,
Wow.
when you drive your hand into somebody, but it doesn't go all the way,
Mm-hmm.
the magic within this blade tends to, like, pulse out when it's plunged within somebody, thus making it do a bit more damage.
Oh, interesting. And how much is it?
That would be 90 gold.
Damn. Hey, how about I strike you a deal? I actually have. Wait, do I have one dagger or two daggers? Hold on. I have one dagger. Hey, what if I trade you my dagger for your dagger?
Is your dagger magical?
Yes, yes, actually, his dagger is magical.
Very magical.
Can one of you two roll persuasion or deception?
I have plus.
It's either persuasion or deception, whatever
can
you
I-
want.
Hold on, let me check my spells. I want
I
to see
have-
if there's anything I can.
I have plus
You're
6
too
in
far. You're too far.
deception,
You don't see what's happening.
Oh,
But I have
my
plus
bad.
8 in persuasion. So should I roll persuasion for us, Nudge?
Whatever you want.
Yeah,
Fuck
do
it.
do it.
Running it. Oh, let's go!
Shit.
Boys' night.
Yo,
Fortnite! That shit was a 2,
Alright.
and then it just found a
Well,
way.
what is so magical about it?
Well,
Nice. Yeah,
You
Robert,
see-
you should go.
I am a mystical elf from the tree of
Of
mysticism.
mysticism, right?
Yes.
He
and
he brushes
she-
his ears, he brushes his hair apart, and you see that his ears are kind of like that too.
And you see, I was sitting in underneath the tree, and I noticed this blade, and from it there was a message that rang throughout my ears, and it said, "Take this dagger, for it will show you valuable success."
Ah, I see. Could it be that it's a sensor for either adventure or glory? Could it be something of that?
Yes, absolutely. And I think that if you were to pass up this deal for your lethality blade there, then it would be a waste.
Well, it doesn't do any more damage, but it is good at sensing danger and of the such. You can see he's just making up lore in his head, right? This guy's got battle scars. He's just playing this shit up in his head. You can see a book on on a table with a chair that's just like,
So we're doing the same shit.
yeah, yeah, but he's like he believes what you're saying, but he's adding on to it to make it sound cooler.
Oh, I thought you meant like he was like adding lore to his own blade as well.
No. He this is what he thinks your blade does.
Oh, yes.
I can't promise anything. I can't promise trading it, but I would be down to trade for a discount.
The dagger
how
and
much?
5 gold.
What? No, it doesn't do more damage. 60 gold.
But it's
60 gold for the dagger, and I'll take yours off.
so 30 gold total?
No. 30 gold I'm taking off, so you pay 60.
Well,
hearing the
why
wind.
if they do the same damage?
No, they
and
don't do the
ours
same
is
damage.
Mystic. Oh, they don't. They don't do the same.
My
damage.
dagger does more damage. My dagger's bigger than your dagger.
Nice.
Bigger dagger, better person.
Yeah, it sounds like a deal. I'm good. I'm down.
All right? Yeah.
Snudge.
Yeah.
I got this. It's on me.
What, are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Sugar
On.
Daddy Robert.
Big spender, baby.
All right, that's 60 gold away, and you get a
Hey,
plus one
Snudge,
dagger.
Snudge.
Sick. Thank you. Yeah.
Snudge. Boys night.
Boys night.
Distant whisper in the wind. Boys' night.
I gotta remove minus. Wait,
Boys
no, sorry. Plus 60 is now equal to 210. So I have $49 left.
Okay.
Yes.
Um,
Sorry,
yeah.
Jericho, how should I put that in my inventory? Like, how should I name
I'll
it?
add it for you because I have to explain how that shit works and it's weird. But if you were to search up an inventory and just search up dagger and you see +1 dagger, that's what you would add. But
Okay. Cool.
but yeah, is that all you wanted, Snuds? Anything else or no?
Let me get a few darts also. Let me get like
The
5
box.
darts.
If you want like the box of 40, that's just 10 gold.
Oh, cool.
So
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do it.
okay. So
40
add
darts.
40 darts to you and minus 10 gold from you.
Yes, got it.
Anybody else want to buy shit?
I gotta talk to the contractor still.
Okay, did you want to buy the studded leather or no?
No,
Okay.
I'm alright.
Okay, Lolliot, anything for you?
Am I muted? No, no.
Hmm.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
We can
By the
go
way,
get plastered.
Does the cloak that I got, like, does that do anything but billow in the wind?
Nope.
The elegant garment
nothing
is
to
made
my
from
AC?
exquisite cloth of white, gray, or black, and may be adorned with runes of finery. These robes never become filthy with dirt and other materials leaking as affected by the prestidigitation cantrip. In addition, the robe can be made to billow slightly as if affected by a light wind, as a part of your movement action. So, no, it's just a really clean robe that billows.
Okay. Well, that's cool either way.
Yeah, roleplay scenario, you know, roleplay stuff. But anyways,
Maybe if we're like in a cave and it starts to cave in, you can keep us clean from the dirt with your.
with your robe.
Well, it'll keep
Okay.
me clean.
Yeah. Okay, so Robert, you go over to the private investigator, and the private investigator is like, "Man, the fuck do you want? I
Look.
thought you told me to get lost, huh?"
Look, I'm sorry. I made a mistake in the heat of the moment, but I'm back now. Do you understand, sir, the concept of a thing called boys' night?
You see his eyes glow, and he says, "Only if there's beer and ale."
Well, I'll offer you 25 gold, more than your original asking price, as an apology, and a spot at a tavern table with the boys.
Here's my offer. I'm working on
Go fuck
something.
off.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Go
it's my
fuck
offer.
yourself.
Fuck you.
No, here's my idea, huh? Okay. I'm working on a case. You seem like you need shit figured out. But I saw what you were doing all with that shit, and I saw what was going on with your little friend who you are involved with boys' night. Give me shit. Give me some dirt on the Ocean's Jaw. Find out maybe who's running it, what they're looking for right now. I'll cut you down to 15. Anytime I come with new information and it's worth your while, 5 gold, right? And you buy me a cup of ale.
So just 5 gold and a cup of ale?
15 for the initial making me do shit, but anytime I
Gotcha.
provide you very informative information, I need 5 gold to pay for my services. Because I will not stop until I figure out who the fuck this ghost is.
Gotcha.
And I'm including
It may
boys'
be
night.
hard to find. Yeah.
Boys' night, boys' night, boys' night.
night.
Boys, that. Boys, that.
And you all start gathering together. Double Glork is like, "Hey, can I come?"
Hell yeah.
Of course you can.
Yeah, boys, that.
All the boys are getting together.
Boys' night after all.
We're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Do, do, do,
You guys all start getting together, and like, y'all are just chilling. Boys' night, boys' night.
Boys'
You
night,
guys press
boys'
the button. Now you have this big ass rat by you guys.
You became.
He kind of offers like, I forgot that I get to this size. Do you mind if I shrink myself down and I get like on top of one of your shoulders or something?
Yes.
All right.
I
Well,
offer to carry
I
him
will,
on my
I
shoulder.
will kindly carry you. I'm not sure if my owl friend would have the best intentions with a mouse.
Well, that's a bit
Come
racially
on.
charged,
You-
Robert.
I only eat things without a conscience. I only eat things without a conscience. This rat seems to have some, right?
Look,
Yeah,
this rat's one of the boys.
You know what?
Boys
Fuck it.
night,
I can't
boys
drink
night.
without this big ass body. Boys night. He just doesn't care. He's
Boys-
going. Double Glork is
Going
like, boys
Big
night.
rat.
We got a
Boys
massive
night.
fucking rat with us.
Massive rat, another goblin.
Right.
You guys head off to the tavern. There's a
Oh yeah,
few,
he's also with us.
yeah. There's a few you could go to. You could go back to the main tavern that you guys were just at. See if they're open for business. You could go to the Rickety Maiden. You've heard of that one. Lana's Lake. The Underground Ale House. The Rickety
that
Maiden.
sounds pretty hot.
No one wants to
Yeah,
go to.
sounds like they got some. Sounds like they got some fire bitches there. Probably
We all
over the
down
age
for
of
the
85.
Rickety Maiden?
Yeah.
No one's going to the
Some
Traveler's
old
Tavern.
ladies.
No, Rickety
I
Maiden.
kinda like-
Let's go.
I
let's
think,
check
I
out. Let's
think,
check out Rickety.
I think the boys' consensus is been made.
Okay,
Yeah,
Rickety's
okay.
Maiden. You guys, I'll switch you guys over.
No, because the secret is they call it that to make you think that all the old bitches are there. But really, that's where all the
most
most poppinest bitches are. All right,
The poppin'est bitches.
boys.
They call they call it rickety because of the bed noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you hop over to the Rickety Maiden, which is actually right here, kind of like right beside the Lucky Tail, you actually see a bunch of the like previous like workers at the Lucky Tail working here as cleaners and barmaids, but you see like none of the
Cleaners, you
Dragonborn.
say?
They're just cleaning like tables and waiting, like their waiting staff, and you actually see Ward there as the bartender. He's like, "What the fuck? What's going on?"
Boys night, boys night.
Boys night, boys night.
Yeah, you all are chanting it together. Are you guys even drunk yet?
Boys night.
No, but
boys
we
night.
sure are ready to.
All right, I
Wait,
guess.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
And then, Double Glork says, to my first friends, and he says, all drinks are on me for the boys.
Hey, boys night, boys night.
Here's our rat friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paisavo.
Yeah. Percival.
Okay,
Okay, hold on. Wait, I'll erase it. I'll
and
figure it out.
you guys are drinking the night away, having fun. You guys have learned so much information. But one
Uh-oh.
thing clicks in the back of your heads, which was, weren't we supposed to hear about
Help.
the debt? Weren't we supposed to hear about what was going on with all the debt?
All right.
Who cares? Boys night. Boys night.
And this ever lingering feeling sticks, and you can't help
Nat
but
20.
shake it.
Ah.
You can't help but shake it. And
Was that
Instantly.
Our fault? Like, should we have come back?
instantly, you guys get a letter appearing in Peter. You get a letter appearing in your satchel that you feel.
Oh. What's...
And you feel it. What do you do?
I open it up and read it out loud.
Oh,
It
Peter,
looks-
not Robert.
Yeah,
That's
it
not
looks
even close.
blank. It looks blank, but you hear a message speak out that says,
Whoa.
Peter Quilliam Tuft, we hereby demand that you, under the circumstances of arson and vandalism, pay a fine of 10,000 gold pieces. Along with the fact
Kappa.
that you must come to a trial to prove your innocence sorry, not but, and maybe you can reduce the pay. And that's how it's gonna end. That's it for this session.
I'll have you
Manga.
know.
Boys'
Well,
night,
we've
but you
got-
guys
no-
end in debt.
As it works in real life. This is
Yeah.
a true to life boys' night.
I'm sure we can find. I'm sure we'll find a way to
Look,
get rid of
bro,
the
we've
debt
got a
somehow.
noblewoman and a dude whose only good trait is that he knows how to use his words.
Dude, literally, the
We'll
fact
figure
that
it
you
out.
have a noblewoman is just like, oh, 10,000? Okay. Like,
Wait,
that's a-
10? You don't mean 100,000? Oh,
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 sorry.
so you're poor.
Oh, poor, right, sorry.
Poor.
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 But,
Nat
Yeah.
20 for boys' night. Everybody roll it.
yeah,
D20.
everyone roll a boys'
Ah.
night nat 20.
Not
Ah,
bad.
Ah.
I rolled a 9.
Ah. No.
I also rolled a 9.
Damn.
No.
Wait, are we
Boys'
roll
night.
Just roll
Yeah,
a nat
roll
20.
it.
Just
Roll a
it to-
D20.
just to end it off.
for fun?
Yeah.
Nat 20. Here it comes. Ooh.
Wait,
close.
these should be our rolls for how hungover we are
Not
tomorrow
13.
or next session.
Peter always gets
Can we all
fucked
make a
up.
constitution check?
Yeah, everybody make a constitution check right now.
right
Is
now?
that- is that
Constitution
for us-
saving throw. Constitution saving throw.
Is that for us being hungover?
Oh
or
my
foggy?
god! Oh my god!
We're all gonna die.
You guys are
I'm gonna die.
so
Especially
blessed.
food.
And then slash roll.
Boys'
Mm.
night. Boys' night. Boys' night.
Oh!
Oh shit!
All of you are so fucked. Boys' night destroys you guys, and we'll talk about the hangover on the next session.
This is why
Oh,
it's called
shit.
bad hangover. Because now we're in debt.
Now it's
Wait, no, change this session to change
Boys'
this
night,
session
and
to
then
boys'
next
night,
one's
and the
gonna be
next one is bad hangover.
Yeah.
The Hangover.
The hangover. It'll be the hangover
The
part